The idea for today's conversation is to talk about businesses that are fixing for inclusivity.
Mama Daddy ki zindagi dekh ke, that was the pain point I had. I just wanted to be loud and telling people that although my parents are deaf, that doesn't mean that they can't have a normal life just like the rest of us.
अभी ये कहानियाँ याद आती है ना. I think that is what I was saying. Data and कहानी को जब हम मिला लेते हैं ना, I think there's no more powerful combination to convince people to support it, right?
Absolutely.
कहानियाँ घर पे दिल पे जाके लगती हैं. Data proof करते हैं scale operation.
हम ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी को यूज़ करेंगे आपके बच्चों की थेरेपी के लिए, जो कि कन्वेंशनल मेथड से होती है. तो व्हेन वी यूज्ड टू गो टू आवर मेंटोर्स और पीपल हु वर गाइडिंग अस के वंडर ट्री हम अवेयरनेस कैसे रेज करें, हाउ डू वी टेल पीपल व्हाट वी आर डूइंग. कहते थे वही ब्लैक एंड वाइट और सैड म्यूजिक, दिस इज द वे टू गो. हम लोगों ने कहा वी विल नॉट डू दैट, वी विल नॉट लाइक गेन सिंपैथी, वी विल एक्चुअली वर्क ऑन द रिवर्स स्ट्रैटेजी.
How can the private sector, say people watching this podcast, someone like me, or say part of the entrepreneurial service ecosystem, how can they support you guys? ये मेरे पॉडकास्ट कोई 4 लोग देखते हैं पॉडकास्ट, उनमें से 3 तुम लोग होगे, चौथा मैं होऊंगा. अभी Thanks so much for joining today, guys. I know you're very busy, especially Azima.
You had to say that.
But no, you actually are. You actually are, like, because you're doing great work.
ये
and
लाहौर
we'll get
में
to-
था पिछले हफ्ते तक, मैं गई हूँ यार.
अगले हफ्ते का क्या सीन है, right? That's the thing. But no. But thanks so much कि time निकाला. And the idea for today's conversation is to talk about businesses that are fixing for inclusivity and that are building those bridges to help people with disability in just be integrated better and not have those issues, or those issues being supplemented, right? So what I wanted to do was start with your individual journeys and understand what made you do the kind of business that you are. But also, before that, just explain what business you do or what social enterprise in Umair's case you're running, and then let's talk about how you decided to do it. So, starting with Waqas.
Sure. So, okay. So, I run a company, we like to call it a startup still, because we run and operate like a startup. It's called Wonder Tree. And what we do is basically we take your conventional physiotherapy and educational exercises and we transform them into interactive games for children with special needs, so that they can play and have fun while they're learning and developing their critical and core skills.
And what kind of children, what special needs, or like what kind of children will you support in this?
So we try to be as inclusive as possible. So in terms of categories, इसमें autism आ जाता है, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, DCD, all of them. And the way that we cater to this is that our games are basically skill-based games. और वो जो skills हैं, वो basically जो आपकी early childhood development की essential skills होती हैं, सारी की सारी वो हैं, but they have been gamified and broken down into fun and interactive games so that any child can actually play and benefit from them. So this is what we do. We use थोड़े से buzzwords, AI and AR.
Important.
Buzzwords हो गए, but we actually like these are buzzwords. आप सब कह रहे होते हैं AI भी है, AR भी है, but we genuinely use AI in terms of body tracking, body movement, because हमारे ज़्यादातर जो games होते हैं movement based होते हैं. For example, you are seeing yourself on a screen, the बच्चा is seeing him or herself on a screen, and then they have to draw A, or a bubble is falling down, so they have to pop the bubble by using their hands or using their feet, or even like there's a game where you have to smile or frown ताकि आपकी emotional recognition और emotional intelligence बढ़े. So इस तरह की हम लोग चीज़ें कर रहे होते हैं. तो उसके पीछे हम लोग AI यूज़ कर रहे हैं, और augmented reality हम लोग इधर यूज़ कर रहे हैं कि the child can play the game on a laptop or any type of TV screen or even a tablet screen, और उसके अंदर वो अपने आप को देख रहा होता है. That's the aspect of augmented reality. So this is what we're doing. We're right now, alhamdulillah, operating inside Pakistan across the 4 provinces. उसके बाद हम लोग UAE के अंदर हम लोग across the UAE हम लोग expand kiya hua hai, and now we have also expanded alhamdulillah in USA as well. So in USA we're doing B2B only, sorry, B2C only, so like directly targeting parents. That's also going very interesting. So that's what.
So how did you come to start this?
So that's a very interesting question, and I have two stories. Like so we are two co-founders, me and Usman, और हम दोनों की एक एक डायनामिक स्टोरी है. उस्मान की जो है, बिकॉज उस्मान इज बेसिकली द मास्टरमाइंड बिहाइंड दिस. उसकी स्टोरी ये है कि उस्मान हैज ए ओल्डर ब्रदर who is with special needs, and one day Usman walked into the room and he saw his brother playing Xbox. So Usman noticed कि वो कितना motivated or engaged था while he was playing the game. So that's where the idea came from. कि gamification has a lot of power. So why don't I use the power of gamification to like gamify some of my brother's educational curriculum so that he can learn. So that is where the idea came from. And Usman was working in his he's an introvert, so he was working in his room, say coding and learning new stuff. That's where Usman's story comes in. मेरी स्टोरी ये है कि मुझे शुरू से एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप करनी थी, मुझे स्टार्टअप करना था. ग्रेजुएट होते ही साथ ही, ग्रेजुएशन से पहले भी मैंने किया था, ग्रेजुएट होते ही साथ ही मेरी जॉब लग गई. इवन बिफोर आई ग्रेजुएटेड. तो मैंने कहा अच्छा चलो थोड़ा सा लेट्स ट्राई इट आउट. वो जॉब नहीं समझ आई. फिर मेरी दूसरी मैंने कहा कि आई लाइक क्विट एंड आई डू समथिंग ऑफ माय ओन. जैसे ही मैंने क्विट किया, विद इन नोटिस पीरियड एक और जॉब लगी. दैट वाज अ गुड जॉब इन मार्केटिंग एंड एडवर्टाइजिंग. सो अब वो भी अच्छी थी, तो मैंने 1-2 साल उधर लगाया, मैंने काफ़ी कुछ सीखा. बट व्हेन आई थॉट कि आई हैव लर्नड इनफ और अब मैं कुछ अपना कर सकता हूँ, फिर मैंने फिर से जॉब छोड़ी. इस बार तो मैंने सबको बता दिया, पेरेंट्स को, और या थर्ड टाइम द चार्म. मैं MBA करने जा रहा हूँ. हालांकि मेरा कोई प्लान नहीं था MBA करना है, बट सबको बताया दैट्स व्हाई आई एम क्विटिंग माय जॉब, सो टू परस्यू MBA. And that's where I started a company. It was a digital marketing agency because I only knew digital marketing at that time, and that I'm good at it. So Usman and I were neighbors. We were friends, and we used to play Counter Strike and Call of Duty. हमारी LAN parties होती थी, वो जो nerds और geeks करते हैं. So उसके दौरान हमें काफ़ी अच्छी दोस्ती हुई, हमारी बातें हुई, ideas sharing हुई. And then Usman said, I'm doing this and I'm doing this full time and I need somebody with your expertise. So I can handle the coding part, but I can't handle the business development and the marketing part. So that's, it was a difficult decision. And back then, hindsight, it was a very best decision, and I'll take it again. To leave my company, which was running, earning revenue and everything, with the team bhi thi, clients bhi the, sab kuch tha, and jump to Wonder Tree. And now we're here, alhamdulillah.
Zabardast. Excellent. Umair.
It's such an interesting thing कि वकास के साथ हमारी वाकफियत उतनी ही पुरानी है
जब शुरू हुए हम लोग. Yes.
I think wonderful to see कि जो synergies develop होती हैं, जो गुफ्तगू होती है आपस में लोगों की, वो क्या क्या चीज़ें yield करती है. अब कराची के एक मोहल्ले में 2 neighbors रह रहे हैं और उनसे ये कहानी निकल गई. And I think that's part and parcel of your inspiration comes from the most unlikely places as well. मेरा अपना experience जो रहा है, I'll just walk through my own journey first. मेरा अपना corporate experience है. I worked in the financial services sector for the first 8 professional years of my life in the US, in Virginia, in New York, in DC, and I was working for a financial analytics company. मेरा काम ये होता था कि Bloomberg की तरह S&P Global नामक कंपनी का, तो उसमें हम लोग डेटा कलेक्ट करते थे for publicly traded companies, and we used to go out there and sell it to research analysts, investment banks like I do. Extremely boring, tedious. लेकिन उससे पहले जो मेरी तालीम थी, एक तो कराची से O levels, A levels किया, फिर अंडर ग्रेजुएट के लिए लिबरल आर्ट्स किया. ऑल द प्लेसेस टेनेसी के पहाड़ों पे, जनूबी अमेरिका में, नॉट जनूबी अमेरिका पर जनूब ऑफ अमेरिका के अंदर, ऑन द माउंटेन्स in a very white area. I went to university right before a very, very important historical event, which is 2001. So started university there. But the thing about liberal arts and social sciences is कि आपको बहुत चीजें सिखाता है out of class. और वो जो उसने मुझे पूरी दुनिया में भेजा, चाइना भेजा, बांग्लादेश भेजा, ग्रामीण बैंक के साथ काम किया, इक्वाडोर गए, वहाँ हम लोग ने बच्चों के साथ किया, उनके ऑर्फनेजेस में किया, and somehow the seed gets planted in you, right? तो जब निकले तो नौकरी अच्छी लगी वकास की तरह. मैंने कहा अभी नौकरी अच्छी लगी है, अमेरिका में रहना है, थोड़े दिन सीखें तो apply this life. 1 साल हुआ, 2 साल हुआ, the job became really interesting. They sent me all over the world to set up the global offices. So I ended up in Pakistan. They sent me to our neighboring country as well at that time to set things up. Philippines gaya. So the lesson जो निकल के आया कि when you start something up, the learning that you get is about cultures, that micro cultures that exist everywhere. तो जब आप लोगों को सामने लेकर आते हैं, you're trying to put together an idea. It's one of the most interesting things in the world. We have to figure out कि इस्लामाबाद में अगर आप कोई दफ्तर सेटअप करेंगे तो किस तरह होगा. खैर 8 साल ये किया, दुनिया भर में जाके इनके दफातर सेट किए. We got sold to private equity, the huge win. I had stock options that got vested, and the call of Karachi has always remained very strong in my heart. Because I feel the microcosmic representation of society जो कराची से मिलती है, वो कमी मुल्क हैं जिसके अंदर जहाँ कोई मिलती है. वापस आया, हमारी फैमिली एक इदारा रन करती है बच्चों के लिए, इंटेलेक्चुअली इम्पेयर्ड बच्चों के लिए, for the last 50-60 years. My mother was on the board, has been on the board, my khalas are on the board, and I started volunteering there. And I started making profiles. वो बिल्कुल ही मॉम एंड पॉप की तरह रन इदारा था, उसमें कोई डॉक्यूमेंटेशन नहीं थी, नुमाइश पे था IW के साथ. So extremely, you've been to that
I've
place,
been there,
you know,
yeah.
SRSC में जा चुके हैं. तो वहाँ बच्चों को देखा, प्रोफाइल्स नहीं थी उनकी. वकाफ वालों का काम तो बाद में आया, हम लोग ने पहले डॉक्यूमेंट करके इनको देना तो था कुछ. And we started profiling the kids. And the things that we came across were criminal. कि बच्चों को गलत दवाई की देने के बाद meningitis हुआ, जिसकी वजह से उनको intellectually impairment हो गई. ये हुआ, वो हुआ, सब कुछ जब हमने ये चीज़ realize की, then my cousin was a neurosurgeon, and I started reaching out to institutions that are working on disability. And I came across this gentleman who's an Australian chap, so it sort of jumps out at you. Jeremy Higgs नाम है उनका, and he was managing, running a network of organizations working for persons with disability. Now PDP. And that's how I came towards Now PDP to seek help for my mother's institution so that we could document and promote these children. And वो दिन है और आज का दिन है, Now PDP के साथ 12 साल हो गए मुंसलिक हुए हुए. And the work that we do particularly is almost like an ecosystem of inclusion, because जब हमने काम शुरू किया था तो हर एरिया में कुछ ना कुछ ज़रूरत थी. हमने शनाख्ती कार्ड बनाना शुरू किए, हमने देखा कि शनाख्त नहीं मिलती माजूर लोगों को. So we wanted to make sure they get identity first and data gets collected.
Yeah.
Then we started realizing कि skills नहीं है, job placement नहीं हुई. तो नौकरियां हमने लगाना शुरू की. सिर्फ नौकरी ही नहीं, हमने इदारों को तैयार करना शुरू किया. And slowly and steadily we started doing everything. तकरीबन 7 pillars हमारे ऑपरेट करते हैं. तो हमारा कहने का मुद्दा क्या होता है, आपका शनाख्त से लेकर खुद मुख्तारी तक राह हमवार करना अफराद बहा माजूरी के लिए मुल्क के अंदर. And we do it through models that we set up all over Pakistan, through government support, the corporate sector, and our partners that you are seeing sitting in this room who have been instrumental. And one thing I do want to highlight is health और education में बहुत काम हो चुका है. They're always the priority areas. Philanthropy नजर आती है. Nothing against it. It's fantastic. It's charity नजर आती है. Philanthropy कम नजर आती है.
Yeah.
I think what the idea was कि एक ऐसे सेक्टर को जो कि चैरिटेबल कंसिडर किया जाता है, फिलांथ्रोपिक बनाओ ताकि इम्पैक्ट ओरिएंटेड हो जाए. और जन्नत कमाना इज नॉट द ओनली ऑब्जेक्टिव.
Yeah.
If you can keep it or take
Yeah.
it, right? No, but I think that's the one thing that was very, very clear in our head. Empower people. Engage them, educate them, empower them.
Absolutely.
And do not make it a charitable cause. The call to action should not be black and white. It should be doused in color. It should be power driven. And that's where we really, really created that space. And I think that's why I'm very grateful to people like Kaz and Azima that they took up the mantle of a generation that is really putting that on the map as well. So I think that is what the journey of Now PDP has been. Shanakhт se lekar khud muhtari, through placements, through jobs, through education, but to do it in a model which is sustainable,
Yeah.
scalable, visible, and with partners.
No, absolutely. And I mean, I've been associated with Now PDP as well. And this is an organization I truly believe in your work. I've seen it over like past 10 years. Like 2015
Truly
में हम आए
commendable.
थे. But want to dive deeper into your learnings around that and how other people can use it. But before that, Azima, your story.
I think I just want to pick on, thank you so much, Umair. वही होता है कि आप रोजाना लोगों से मिलते हैं लेकिन background story नहीं पता होती कि where they have started their
Happens to
journey
me all the
from.
time. Like even my friends.
Yeah, I mean, like I always wanted to ask this, so it's really good to know that. And I think 2 things that you mentioned are so critical. Number one, even with the work of Connect Here, we always tell people this, that in Pakistan, we always, हम सब बहुत ज़्यादा खिदमत करना चाहते हैं, मदद करना चाहते हैं, चैरिटी करना चाहते हैं, बट वी डोंट रियलाइज कि जब हम इस चैरिटी मनी को एम्पावरमेंट मनी के अंदर कन्वर्ट करेंगे, चेंज करेंगे, द the kind of impact it can make in our country to make people independent. It's so crucial. And I think second is about data, right? I think you both spoke about it and how you mentioned ke when you were running your mother's institution, you realized ke even to, empower Wonder Tree and the work that they were doing, there was an immense need of data. आई थिंक ये एक एरिया है जिसके अंदर फोकस करना, काम करना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. एंड टू सपोर्ट दैट काइंड ऑफ वर्क एज वेल इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग दैट. एंड आई थिंक just talking about my own journey, it definitely starts from a pain point of always looking at people being very charitable या फिर मेरे पेरेंट्स पर तरस खाने वाली जो एक जिंदगी मैंने गुजारी है. Because both of my parents, although they both are deaf, they use sign language. And not only my mom and my dad, but my khalas, my puppos. I come from a very big deaf family. Like, अगर आप लोग मेरे घर के अंदर आएंगे तो इशारे ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल हो रहे होते हैं, बातचीत कम हो रही होती है. So you would never know what's going on. Umair might a bit. But I think कि मामा डैडी की ज़िंदगी देख के, that was the pain point I had. I just wanted to be loud and telling people कि although my parents are deaf, that doesn't mean that they can't have a normal life just like the rest of us. And I think as a child, I never realized that my life was different until, you grow up, you are a certain age, सबके साथ होता है, हर बच्चे के साथ होता है, स्कूल जाना शुरू करते हैं, तो you start comparing, you start looking at people around you and you realize कि ये difference क्यों है और ये difference कौन create कर रहा है. Why is it that when I talk to my parents in sign language, there are people around me who are looking at me, staring at me, इतनी दफ़ा लोगों ने किया है, like the amount of times I've heard this in my life. And growing up, I always used to think that, पाकिस्तान के अंदर बहुत अच्छे काम हो रहे हैं, हर चीज़ पर काम किया जा रहा है, इस चीज़ पर भी लोग काम करेंगे to just, support this community. When I turned 11 years old, my parents, both of them being deaf, still had my brother and I to interpret for them. However, they had friends जिनके घर के अंदर कोई भी hearing नहीं था. All of them were deaf. Wow. So my parents would ask me to go and interpret for them. So since I was 11, I started interpreting. I would go for doctor's appointment, parent-teacher meetings. यहाँ तक I remember I interpreted an entire Canon की workshop, photography की workshop when I was like 12 years old, wow. Like just interpreting the entire day की photography because one of my dad's friend wanted to learn photography. So I think a lot of these experiences in my life was like, यार क्यों इस चीज़ पर कोई काम नहीं कर रहा. And then I got an opportunity to go to the States and study over there as an exchange student. And I saw कि वहाँ पर इतनी ज़्यादा टेक्नोलॉजी थी कम्युनिटी के लिए. और जब आप किसी और जगह जाते हैं और आप देखते हैं कि यार मेरे पेरेंट्स जैसे दूसरे लोगों के लिए इतनी आसानी है. So why isn't that available for my parents? And when I came back from the States, I was 16 years old. I started meeting a lot of people. I remember visiting deaf schools and summers mein I would give them ideas कि आप लोग ये कर लें, आप लोग ये कर लें. However, they would always look at me as, a young girl being passionate about something. They would allow me to do things. I remember as a 16-year-old, I did like a career counseling session at a deaf school where I brought my mama and I showed them, कि you don't only have to work at a fast food restaurant. You can also work at a bank because my mother, she served as a banker for 33 years. And so many of these elements in my life, burden, आपको एक बोझ भी feel होता है आपके अंदर कि यार कोई इस चीज़ के लिए कोई काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा. And mind you, I never thought that I'm gonna be the one who's gonna do it. अवकाश की तरह कोई scene नहीं था. I never knew that I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. I don't come from a family of entrepreneurs at all. Everybody has done some professional corporate work. However, when I turned, 18, and I remember I was applying for IBA at that time, और मैं university के लिए aptitude test की पढ़ाई कर रही थी. तो डेफिनेटली अल्लाह की तरफ से इट वाज लाइक अ थिंग जिसके बारे में मैं कॉन्स्टेंटली सोच रही थी. एंड आई थिंक हमारी सबकी ज़िंदगियों में एक ऐसी बात होती है जिसके बारे में हम कॉन्स्टेंटली सोचते हैं. मैं पढ़ती नहीं थी, मैं बस दीवार पे देखकर सोचती थी कि यार क्या काम हो सकता है, क्या कर सकते हैं. एंड आई टोल्ड माई मम व्हेन आई गॉट एडमिशन इनटू IBA कि मैंने IBA नहीं जाना, मैंने डेफ लोगों के लिए काम करना है. And I thought she's going to be very excited because पूरी जिंदगी तो उन्होंने मुझसे interpret ही कराया है. But when I told her that, she said नहीं, पढ़ाई पहले, काम बाद में, पहले पढ़ो जाकर और तुम्हें scholarship मिली है, go and study. I joined IBA, and IBA mein literally every single class I would sit in, I would go back to like, oh, how could this support my community? How could this support my community? And in fact, अपने आप से आपको ये भी लगता है कि यार मैं हर जगह तो बोलती हूँ कि I want to do something for deaf people, but maybe I'm just lying. Maybe I'm just pretending to be nice by talking about it, because असल में तो मैं इस चीज़ के लिए कुछ कर नहीं रही हूँ. To a point that I met a friend of mine who was one of the early co-founders of Connect Here, Arij. I remember we met like for ice cream, and मैं उसके सामने, I'm like, I just really want to do something about it. This was 2017 का April or June.
And you were in IB at that point.
I was at IBA. I had just completed my freshman year. Arij and I were on board. We wanted to get a technical partner because हम दोनों को computer इतना समझ नहीं आता था कि किस तरह से हम app बनाएंगे या क्या काम करेंगे. तो we remember going to Arham's place and explaining him the whole thing. उसको I literally begged him to please हमारे साथ आओ, and we went to the Nest.io. We met Jahan, and it's so crazy to think that ये आइडियाज भी तो आपके जहन में कोई ना कोई डाल ही रहा होता है ना. इट्स डेफिनेटली अल्लाह's doing. एंड देन जहाँ वाज सो वेलकमिंग, एंड शी सेड कि जगह मौजूद है, काम करना शुरू हो जाओ. एंड उसके बाद we got an opportunity to go on TV. I remember my first morning show. पूरी रात मुझसे सोया नहीं जा रहा था. I was so nervous. And then also I wasn't nervous कि TV पे जा रहे हैं, but then going on TV and talking about things that people laugh about, you know. People don't take seriously. Like to go on TV and say that I've been raised by deaf parents and I want to work for this community, and people being like, "ये क्यों आप niche group के लिए काम कर रहे हैं?" which I think we all have heard sometime in our lives. So this was my story, Mubaris, to be very honest. Just like my own personal experiences, focused towards कि किस तरह से the challenges my parents went through, and not only my parents, but even my brother and I went through, being linked to my parents, right? Being family of the deaf individuals or family of persons with disabilities. We don't think about the lives attached to them. किस तरह से उनके लिए चीज़ें की जा सकती हैं. और इतना मुझे मालूम था, यकीन था अपने मुल्क के लोगों पे कि अगर उनको कोई चीज़ समझाई जाए, there will be acceptance towards it. And I think it's been 7.5 years to our journey, and we have definitely seen that. So where Connect Here stands today has all, come after a lot of new things that we have found along the way कि जो हमने realize किया community को need थी. But where we started it in 2017, it was literally a Facebook page teaching sign language. That was about it. Because उस वक्त सबसे बड़ा gap ही यही था कि लोगों को community के बारे में नहीं पता था, sign language के नहीं बारे में पता था. So I remember हमारा Facebook page पे हम बस sign language videos बना कर डालते थे, and this is before reel का ज़माना. Mind you, like वो ज़माना था कि अभी तो TikTok पे it's very common, you make reels, you put things up, but this was before that time. And I remember कि मैं ही face थी, I would make my own videos and put it up, and there were so many people who would send videos to my parents saying like, तुम अपनी बेटी की videos online लगा रही हो, do you not know it's unsafe? So it was, troublesome भी था, मुश्किल time भी था. However, it made so much impact because when people saw these videos and they realized that these people who are using sign language are the ones who can also hear and talk, तो वो concept of sign language interpreters, I think, उस वक्त से बहुत ज़्यादा build up हुआ, क्योंकि उससे पहले भी लोग interpret करते थे, but it was always a voluntary job. I think you must have experienced that a lot. And like I said, I come from a very strong deaf family. I have cousins, and I'm the youngest, right? और मेरी फैमिली के अंदर everybody knew sign language. All my elder cousins knew, but they never took sign language interpretation as a job because it wouldn't pay your bills. तो वो concept भी create करना, these were some of the things जो हमारे early on goal थे कि we want to bring more sign language interpreters. And that's what we started doing. We started providing in-person interpreters. कराची में जो भी event होता था, मैंने अपने जैसे लोग, हम अपने आप को child of deaf adult यानी कोडा कहते हैं, अपने जैसे कोडास ढूंढने शुरू कर दिए who knew sign language, who were passionate, and people started going. However, then we realized that there has to be a technology play in this whole thing. You can't keep sending people everywhere. And there's so many deaf people, as per WHO, the 5% of our population has some level of hearing loss.
So in 5% of Pakistan's population?
5% of global population
so
has...
probably same.
apply पे Pakistan
So about 10.2 million people has some level of hearing loss, and DeafReach says that 2 million deaf kids are out of school. In Pakistan.
Yeah.
So you can imagine, figures are in millions, aram se. And when we realized कि किस तरह से interpreters को उनसे connect कराया जाए, there was a very interesting case where a deaf person from Gujranwala reached out to us and he said कि I want to talk to the bank manager but he can't understand me, so will you please interpret for me. I told him आप north में हैं, मैं south में हूँ, I can't travel all the way for a 5 minute of conversation. He said नहीं, मैं आपको Facebook Messenger पे video call करूँगा, मैं जो भी कहूँ आप interpret कर देना. I had my own biases because I come from a banking family. Mama ने बैंक में काम किया and as a banker she faced so many difficulties getting a bank account at that time. तो मैंने कहा कि इनका तो मसला नहीं resolve होना, but it's okay, I'll interpret for you. He went inside the bank, he called me up and then we had that conversation between the three, manager, him and I. And जब जैसे ही मैंने बात समझाई है, the first thing the manager said was कि इतनी सी बात है, इसको बैंक अकाउंट चाहिए, ये तो 1 साल से आ रहा है, मुझे इसकी समझ ही नहीं आ रही, कोई मसला नहीं है. And within a week, उसका debit card issue हो गया. When we saw the power of that, we realized we need to have video calling based interpretation into the play. However, of course, we didn't have funds to build that. तो हमने एक WhatsApp number निकाला और हमने पूरे पाकिस्तान में launch कर दिया कि if you need interpretation, call us on this WhatsApp number. We got so many cases. We had a deaf person calling us कि मैं mother-in-law के साथ अकेला हूँ घर पे, mother-in-law को ambulance बुलाना है and I can't call the ambulance. Can you please call them for us? There was a deaf person, I think somewhere in interior Sindh. He was sitting with his mother and he was telling us in sign language कि आप मेरी अम्मी को बताएं कि मेरे पेट में बहुत दर्द हो रहा है, मुझे hospital जाना है. And that's the intensity of problems that we realize. It's not only employment and practical, but then also daily life and also life-threatening things जहाँ पर interpretation की ज़रूरत है. And फिर हमने Connecture application launch की. फिर हमने realize किया कि कंपनीज के पास जब हम जाते हैं, हम बात करते हैं कि यार आपको इन लोगों को हायर करना है, इनको अपॉर्चुनिटीज करनी है, तो दे फील वेरी वेरी लॉस्ट कि कहाँ से इन लोगों को हायर करना है. So just to say that what Connecture is today is out of a lot of learning from our beneficiaries. They're at the heart of everything. We constantly ask them what is that they need, what is something that we can do with our partners in partnership as well. And today Connecture focuses on, all different types of persons with disabilities. We are trying to bring in more technology for persons with disabilities. We're trying to work with our corporate partners to make their spaces more inclusive. And we also want to more organizations come into the play as well, where they can also benefit from our journey. And ये पूरी जो journey हमने की है ना, we have done it as a social enterprise. Like, Umair also said, that's the power of it. Just to show people, हमने एक event कराया था. I think it was one of our first events. And there was a CFO who attended that event of one of the pharma companies. And when the event was over, he came up to me and he said, Azima, you're doing something that's so noble, but in the most corporate way possible. And I think that stick to me, right? Like it was a compliment कि यार हम हमेशा persons with disability की बात करते तो we think about events that are very sympathy based and very emotional, tableau करवा रहे. But we can do corporate events, professional events and show people that they're just like us. And वो जो design का power है वो हमारे पास lie करते हैं. And I think now PDP and Wonder Tree does that as well in the most powerful, best design way में अपनी beneficiary को reach out करना.
I think ये बड़ी जरूरी बात है, मतलब यही वजह वसीमा बता रही थी कहानियाँ. Often that what we forget इसमें कहानी जो पीछे हैं, and I think the moment that you capture these कहानियाँ and show them in an empowerment model ना, what you were talking about, changes the narrative. दो चीजें जो बड़ी, at least in my tenure in this sector change हुई हैं, वो ये bloated budgets कम होना बहुत जरूरी हो गए with the rise of social enterprise and things which are best bang for the buck. पहले क्या होता था कि आपको वो इस्लामाबाद मॉडल जिसे मैं कहता हूँ कि आपके millions of dollars के budgets हैं, consultative meetings हो रही हैं, seminars हो रहे हैं, ये हो रहे हैं, but where is that money going to the final person? One on whose story you've raised all that funding. And the other challenge that you have is those that are raising money for this are raising it on the basis of black and white videos or sad music or ये हो रहे हैं. So to disrupt that, one by putting empowering stories out there, और दूसरा by taking bloated budgets का एक fraction and creating बहुत significant impact is what the sector has changed.
Absolutely.
It has changed into that, or are you saying
But
अभी भी?
It's changing.
It is changing.
It's changing.
Definitely.
I'll share one thing. जब हम लोगों ने Wonder start किया था, again, it's a very novel concept. Very novel. चलो sign interpreter people understand. Employment also people understand. But we're saying कि हमने जिस तरह से लेट्स से हमें कॉफ़ी बनानी है बट हम एक रॉकेट शिप बना रहे हैं जस्ट टू मेक अ कॉफ़ी, उस तरह की चीज़ है कि हम ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी को यूज़ करेंगे आपके बच्चों की थेरेपी के लिए, जो कि कन्वेंशनल मेथड से होती है. सो व्हेन वी यूज टू गो टू आवर मेंटोर्स और यू नो पीपल हु वर गाइडिंग अस के वंडर ट्री, हम अवेयरनेस कैसे रेज करें, हाउ डू वी टेल पीपल व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, कहते थे वही ब्लैक एंड वाइट और सैड म्यूजिक, दिस इज द वे टू गो. हम लोगों ने कहा वी विल नॉट डू दैट, वी विल नॉट यू नो लाइक गेन सिंपैथी, विल एक्चुअली वर्क ऑन द रिवर्स स्ट्रैटेजी. और हम लोगों ने अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, आई एम वेरी प्राउड टू से, हम लोगों ने जब भी किया है, जो भी हम लोगों ने कंटेंट निकाला है, इट्स ऑलवेज वेरी ब्राइट, इट्स ऑलवेज वेरी चेयरफुल, इट्स ऑलवेज वेरी पॉजिटिव, इट्स ऑलवेज वेरी एम्पावरिंग. सो ये चीज़ मैंने एक तो हम लोगों ने अपने साथ की, एंड आई एम वेरी लाइक हैप्पी टू सी कि नाउ पीडीपी हो गया, कनेक्ट हेयर, यू गाइस आर ऑल डूइंग दिस, एंड नाउ आई थिंक दैट thing is shifting. Now I see very less वो जो black and white with you know like sad and slow music, अब वो नहीं नज़र आता. पहले वही नज़र आता था हर जगह पे, जहाँ पे भी आप देखें when we were talking about disability, तो यही चीज़ नज़र आती थी, and that's a very good shift. So that also shows that the you know like आपकी economy and people and everybody is maturing as well, and they're understanding as well, and like
I think it also
they're
brings a
being
lot of faith
educated
in
as well.
families. When you show families,
Yeah.
you know, empowered stories, they realize they could relate that if my child has certain type of disability, I have seen a professional, you know, I've seen, for example, if I take my mama, so Zera Dhanji, a banker's journey as a deaf person back in 1990s, jab technology bhi nahi thi. So if I have a deaf daughter, I can build the same opportunities for them as well. In fact, you know, because it's very fresh in my mind, last week we did this accessibility careers in Karachi. So in the career fair, I think my favorite thing about this was the 3rd edition of the job fair for persons with disabilities that we did. My favorite thing was to see, you know, we had this segment jahan par HR heads were coming up on stage to share their best practices alongside an employee with disability from their organization. So when they were coming on stage, they both were confidently speaking about कि किस तरह से उनकी employer ने किस तरह से persons with disabilities के लिए opportunity create की है. We had a lady in a very senior position who works for a bank, and she was sharing her journey कि किस किस tricks से, you know, she grew up the ladder as well, regardless of her disability. And the host of the event, you know, the MC, the master of ceremony, she herself has a son with Down syndrome. So after the event, you know, she was like, just to look at professionals talking on stage with so much power told me that my son is going to have a brilliant life.
Yeah.
He will have
Yeah.
every single opportunity that these guys had. And I think वो examples create करना, हमने जब companies को reach out किया था ना, they weren't sure. They were like, पता नहीं हमारे employees ने कभी stage पे बात नहीं करी है. And जैसे ही performance, you know, जो segment खत्म हुआ था, kid you not, I was going on the stage to give them the souvenir, and every HR head was like, no, this person deserves the souvenir because they spoke so well. And I think वो push करा के examples बाहर लाना, अपने people without disabilities को भी बताना कि यार your employees are your actual asset, and educating others is also very important.
वही वाली जो बात है ना, you know, एक point ये आ गया जिस पे हम लोग अभी conversation करते हैं 2025 में. I remember the first placements we did in 2009-10. और उसमें हम क्या करते थे, ताल्लुकात की मुनासबत से प्लेस करते थे, किसी टेक्सटाइल फैक्ट्री ओनर को जानते हैं, इधर जानते हैं, और रिपीटेटिव टास्क, राइट, इंटेलेक्चुअली इम्पेयर्ड को वहाँ प्लेस करा दिया. 3 महीने में दे यूज्ड टू गेट बी आउट ऑफ अ जॉब. क्यों? क्योंकि जिसके थ्रू आए थे वो इंटरेस्ट खत्म हो गया, कोई और जगह चले गए. सो ये जब चीज़ें हमने सीखी, एंड आई थिंक 2010 की कहानी है. कई KESC होता था, कराची इलेक्ट्रिक एट दैट टाइम वाज KESC, and we got 11 individuals with visual impairments, blind people placed there. अब KESC ने उस वक्त ऑलमोस्ट सरकारी इदारा था, उन्होंने कहा हमने खिदमत खल कर दी है, हमने इनको हायर कर लिया, कोने में बैठे रहेंगे, it doesn't matter, they're sitting in any conditioned space, we are done with our job. 6 months into their job वो हमारे पास आते हैं, सब कहते हैं कि देखिए आपने हमारी नौकरी तो लगा दी 11 लोग, लेकिन कोई काम नहीं कर रहे हम लोग. We do not want to earn a livelihood जहाँ हमारे पास हलाल की कमाई ना हो. And so we need to come up with a solution for that, and that's where we implemented JAWS, जो कि आपका एक software होता है which you put on the machine, where for a blind individual it allows you to talk back, audio हो जाता है ताकि आप वही काम कर सकते हैं call centers and what. The moment we got that installed there, within the 9th month, 6 months पे ये हो रहा था बिल्कुल कुछ नहीं, 9वें महीने से दे स्टार्टेड कंट्रीब्यूटिंग वो सिविक सेंटर पे KSC का कराची इलेक्ट्रिक कॉल सेंटर्स हैं, दे मैनिंग इट, दे सर्टेन पीपल वर नाउ flow managers, supervisors,
Yeah.
and that sort of spawned an entire thing. But I think the idea always was कि आप disrupt करते रहे system, there is no one-stop solution. Disruption was what people were very, very coy about. I remember that's the reason now PTP की journey में कुछ पाया था. मैंने came on board 4 लोग थे हम, ठीक है, एक 4 बेडरूम का अपार्टमेंट था क्लिफ्टन गार्डन में, उसमें हम बैठते थे 2-3 अदर NGOs के साथ, राइट? सो एक कमरा हमारा था, 1.5 कमरा हमारा था, और एक था विंडो यूनिट लगा हुआ था AC का, जिसको हम थप मारते थे जब मीटिंग होती थी तो वो ऑन होता था। वो मीटिंग होती थी, एंग्रो वाले आ रहे, भाई AC ऑन करो, AC टाइमिंग्स वर 12 से 3, गर्मी में कराची के 12 से 3 ऑन होता था, एंड वी हैड टू मेक इट वर्क, एंड somehow or the other I said if you have a good board, we are a very very well placed board, we have innovative projects, इसको एक सिस्टम देना है और इसको एक नैरेटिव बिल्ड करना है। When you start building the narrative and you do not change, हमें कितनी दफा, वही जो अजीमा बात कर रही थी, इतनी दफा लोगों ने आके बात कर रहे थे कि आए आप अपना मैंडेट चेंज करें, आप इनको भी इंट्रोड्यूस कर लें, उनको भी कर लें, पैसा ज्यादा मिल जाएगा। हमने कहा देखिए अगर उसमें चले गए ना तो हम अपना ड्यू नॉट भूल जाएंगे, एंड विल कीप चेसिंग आवर टेल एंड मनी, and we will not have a secure objective outcome vision mission statement. And I think that's what really worked. And I think I was talking to one of the organizations, DeafReach के founder जो है रिचर्ड गैरी, और डैनियल के साथ मेरी बहुत पहले बात हुई थी जब मैंने साइन लैंग्वेज की क्लासें ली थी, and I took that initially. जैसे 8 साल का एक टाइम फ्रेम होता है, 8 से 9 साल का, where you might get an inflection point, कि आप स्ट्रगल करते रहेंगे, जुगाड़ में करते रहेंगे, making, putting together scraps. 8 to 10 years you might get an opportunity, and if you capitalize on that you can enter into, and वो कहीं ना कहीं बात अटक गई थी। और जब ये स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान को हम लोग 2014 से चक्कर लगाए थे, मैं और अमीन आशवानी हमारे नॉक कर रहे होते, दरवाजे नॉक कर रहे होते थे। HBL 16 में ऑन बोर्ड आया, 16 में ऑन बोर्ड आके हमने 17-18 में जब जाके खटखटाया उनका दरवाजा, आई डोंट नो, एवरीथिंग कम्स टुगेदर समटाइम्स, कि प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ पाकिस्तान एट दैट टाइम, फर्स्ट लेडी एट दैट टाइम, Dr. Raza Bakir, then Aurangzeb Saab, now the current finance minister, that time the HBL president, it all came together and we said we will write the policy, हमें कोई credit नहीं चाहिए, State Bank of Pakistan की policy हो सकती है ये, but banking को अगर आपने inclusive बना दिया, to your point, not only as a service provider but as an employer, one of the largest private employers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can disrupt the entire system. And I think that for us was something, that inflection point was the most critical takeaway for me, कि you have to do that scrap together, तो तोड़ फोड़ की चीज़ें करनी पड़ती हैं। मुझे अभी भी याद है कि हम लोग जिस तरीके से जो बिजली जाती थी, AC जाता था, सदर के ऑफिस, आई थिंक यू ऑल हैव बीन, नाउ सी इट लुक्स लाइक अ वेरी कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिस। एट दैट टाइम हमारे एक कॉलीग ने पंखा लगवाया था, क्योंकि जो क्लाइंट कॉल्स होती थी उसको लेने के लिए पंखा लगना चाहिए। एक तरफ दर्जी बैठे होते थे गाने लगाए हुए, और वो किसी और कंपनी के दर्जी बैठे होते थे, और वो गाना एक जगह पे चूल्हे पे चाय बनाते थे, और वो रफ़ी साहब के, किशोर साहब के गाने लगे हुए हैं, और हम लोग वो सुन रहे हैं और अपना काम भी कर रहे हैं, और हमें एक बोर्ड रूम टेबल पे बैठे। From there to right now 200 people across Pakistan, that is the journey that has only come because of what a lot of these people have done as well, because it constantly challenges status quo.
It takes a village, right?
It takes a village, I agree, yeah.
So now coming to say, how big of a problem is it? Like there's so many things that you guys have spoken about, and I want to break them down. But let's start with the numbers, right? How many persons with disability in Pakistan? So like as you mentioned, say easily like 10 million people who
With
are deaf,
hearing loss.
with
Hearing loss,
hearing
yeah,
loss,
yeah.
and you're saying 2 million kids out of school
Who are deaf.
who are deaf, so
Yeah.
they can't be in school because of that. Now, so उसका तो चले हमें एक idea हो गया, but what about other persons with disability? What's the number? And then you can also talk about.
अमूमन कहते हैं ये कि you go the world over, it's about 15 to 17% of the
Yeah.
WHO का नंबर जब आ गया वो 16%
16%.
है। So 16% of any population is person with disabilities, right? Let's even put another filter to it. Let's say mental health को आप फिलहाल हटा देते हो,
ठीक है
ना? Severe cases of mental health are some categorized in most countries in disability. पाकिस्तान में आप सेंसरी में चले जाए, न्यूरोडाइवर्सिटी पे चले जाए, तो 12% आबादी आपकी से 14 कहीं नहीं जाती।
12% like that's.
I'm understating the numbers as
Yeah.
well. And why am I saying these things? Because हमने एक चीज जो की है, हमने ऑलमोस्ट गवर्नमेंट के साथ एक शैडो डिपार्टमेंट बना दिया है ऑफ कलेक्टिंग डेटा।
हाँ, share the same.
अर्बन में दोनों में हमें डेटा बहुत जरूरी चाहिए होता है, और जहां डिस्ट्रिक्ट में हमने जियो मैपिंग किए जाके हमें यही नंबर्स मिल रहे होते हैं। दिस इज आल्सो जस्ट स्क्रैचिंग द सर्फेस, राइट? नादरा वाज काइंड इनफ टू शेयर a lot of the data with us initially, जो उनके पास था बड़ा अंडरस्टेटेड नंबर था। सो 16% आबादी है नादरा के पास, तकरीबन 11 लाख लोगों का डेटा, नहीं 6 लाख लोगों का डेटा है, और सेंसस के मुताबिक 11 लाख लोगों का डेटा हमारे पास है। सो द डिस्पैरिटी चेक करें आप कि 25 से 30 मिलियन आबादी है, 1 मिलियन तक आपके पास नंबर मौजूद है, बाकी 29 मिलियन कहाँ, राइट? एंड यू रियलाइज बिकॉज देयर इज नो मोबिलिटी।
Yeah.
तो स्केल ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम इज, वही जो हम शनाख्ती कार्ड की बात में बार बार आ रहे हैं, शनाख्ती कार्ड कैंप पहला आफान यूनिवर्सिटी हॉस्पिटल में 2010 में हम लोग ने ऑर्गेनाइज कराया था, बिकॉज देयर वर 4 departmental step process that a person with disability had to go through before they got their shanakhti card. It took them 6 to 9 months.
What are those steps? Number one, एक तो, what benefit is it for you to get? So people with disability get a separate Shanakhti
Yeah.
card, right? It specifies it. उसको कोई फायदा होता है?
Yeah.
क्या फायदा होता है?
So बड़े मिनिमल फायदे हैं फिलहाल, I'll be the first to qualify that। और जो है जैसे आपके एयरलाइंस पे 50% डिस्काउंट मिल सकता है, रेलवेज पे भी 50 से 30% डिस्काउंट मिल सकता है। इट्स ऑल स्कैटर्ड, राइट? बट एजुकेशन शुड बी फ्री, health should be free, primary education that is enshrined in our constitution as well, health should be free। what the problem is कि आपके जो ये ऑफर होते हैं बेनिफिट्स, लोगों को इसके बारे में पता भी नहीं। देयर इज जीरो अवेयरनेस अबाउट व्हाट इज शनाख्ती कार्ड। स्पेशल शनाख्ती कार्ड पहले तो नहीं पता, जिनको उसके बारे में पता है उनको ये नहीं पता इस पे क्या फवायद है। तो हमने अब एक 2-pronged अप्रोच बनाया। शनाख्ती कार्ड सिर्फ नहीं बनवाना, आपको प्राइवेट सेक्टर, पब्लिक सेक्टर में जाके लॉबी करना है कि अगर आप BISP से बात करें तो अ वुमन विद डिसेबिलिटी और वुमन विद चिल्ड्रन विद डिसेबिलिटीज शुड गेट एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट्स।
Yeah.
क्योंकि रूरल एरियाज में दैट्स अ ड्राइवर। सदर्न पंजाब में और आप नॉर्दर्न सिंध देखिए और सेंट्रल सिंध देखें, वहाँ BISP में जो इन्हिसार है वो इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग है। सो शनाख्त के 2 फायदे होते हैं, एक डेटा मिलता है, दूसरा आपको उस डेटा की मुनासबत से आप उस जगह के लिए बेनिफिट्स
Target कर सकते हैं।
I think the biggest benefit right now is also that because disability quota based jobs for every employer is lazmi now. So every employer we also talk to anywhere in Pakistan always ask if our persons with disabilities you're providing us have special CNIC. And I think that's also a very big driver. But like Umair said, it's very important to collect this data. मैं बस थोड़ा पीछे जाऊंगी, सेंसस की बात करूंगी। 2023 के अंदर हमारे सेंसस के अंदर फाइनली आई थिंक 2017 के सेंसस में मिस हो गया था, भूल गए थे डिसेबिलिटी का पूछना इन 2017
हजारी
सेंसस।
ने, मुझे याद है, वो केस डाला सुप्रीम कोर्ट पे, एक रात पहले अगले दिन सेंसस शुरू होने वाले हैं, उन्होंने कहा भाई क्वेश्चन तो डालो।
Exactly.
Completely missed it.
However, you know, First Lady came in, and First Lady was really Miss Samina Alvi, the ex-First Lady. She came in and she said, we need to have this in census. And census के अंदर ये सवाल डाला गया 2023 के अंदर. But I don't know आप लोग के क्या experience रहे या listeners के क्या experience रहे. When the census lady came over to my house, I was the one, luckily, I'm so happy. When the census lady came to my house, I was the one who opened the door and answered all the questions. So she came in and then she started asking me about my family. She asked absolutely everything other than the fact, do you have a person with disability at your house? And when I asked her this, I said कि आपके census के उसमें सवाल है कि घर में कोई person with disability मौजूद है? So she said हाँ है, क्यों? हम ना actually पूछते नहीं है क्योंकि लोगों को अच्छा नहीं लगता, लोग माइंड कर जाते हैं।
Exactly.
And then
people
I had
get
to
offended.
tell people
नहीं,
get
I was
offended.
about to say this, point this out कि one of the reasons ये census के अंदर नहीं पूछा जाता, अगर पूछा भी जाता तो लोग actually छुपाते हैं। So you came forward, तुमने बताया कि हाँ इस तरह से है। बहुत सारे लोग या तो माइंड कर जाते हैं, they take an offense, or even if they have a person with disabilities in their house, they try to hide it. नहीं कोई भी नहीं है। So this is also a reason why census के अंदर miss हो जाता है। It's not just because of the fact कि क्वेश्चन में डाला नहीं जाता।
पहले तो क्वेश्चन ही नहीं था ना, एक
पहले question miss हो गया।
Even if they ask you, they have no place to put it.
They put as functional limitation. So that was the term that they used, functional limitation. Just so you know, Washington Group का उन्हें survey use किया था. And then when I told her, you know, I have deaf parents, so please ensure you mention that. However, जब results आए थे, of course the results were better than before. 11 लाख की उमर ने figure share की है. But I think ये सवाल miss out हुआ था, तो ये हमारी citizens की भी responsibility है कि जब आपके घर में आए तो आप प्लीज इस सवाल का जवाब दें, बिकॉज जब नाउ पीटीपी कनेक्ट या वंडर ट्री काम करना शुरू होता है और हम कहते हैं अपने 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 कंपनीज को कहते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल कोई सर्विस प्रोवाइडर है, या इस वक्त अगर हम एयरलाइंस को कहते हैं कि यार आपने इन जगहों पर अपने ऑफिस को एक्सेसिबल बनाना है, तो वो कहते हैं कि अच्छा अगर हमें गुजरावाला के एक कोने पे ऑफिस बनानी है तो गुजरावाला में कितने पर्सन्स विद डिसेबिलिटीज हैं, आप नंबर तो बताएं. एंड सैडली वी डोंट हैव दैट करेक्ट data.
Yeah.
Everything is so understated, जबकि हमें पता है कि WHO कहता है कि 80% of the global population lives in the developing countries.
Yeah.
And Pakistan is one of them. We have a high rate of interfamily marriages, abhi bhi. Our villages में चले जाएं, which is one of the reasons of it. And I think the next thing we need to definitely do is educate people about these things as well.
You know, अभी जो कहानियां याद आती है ना, I think that is what I was saying. Data and कहानी को जब आप मिला लेते हैं ना, I think there's no more powerful combination to convince people to support it, right?
Absolutely.
कहानियां घर पे दिल पे जाके लगती हैं, डेटा प्रूव करते हैं स्केल ऑफ द इशू. नवाब शहीद बेनज़ीराबाद की अगर बात करें, लिटरली वी हैव एन ऑफिस देयर, उसके आउटस्कर्ट्स पे गांव है, शाह वली कुछ नाम उसका नाम है, बुलेरो नाम है गांव का. वहाँ हमारा पहले इनिशियल असेसमेंट निकला कि ब्लाइंड वहाँ इसलिए बच्चे हैं क्योंकि पानी की क्वालिटी खराब है. दैट वी हैव सीन इन अनदर प्लेस सजावल के अंदर. थोड़ी सी डीप डाइव करके पता चला कि इंटर फैमिली मैरिजेस की वजह से that prevalence has happened there, right? So the challenge ये क्या है कि शऊर बिल्कुल नहीं है और दूसरा डेटा मौजूद नहीं है. एक और कहानी थी, अभी सजावल का कैंप याद आ रहा था, 42 डिग्रीज टेम्परेचर है, सजावल का शनाख्ती कार्ड कैंप चल रहा है, हमारा सब हुकूमती डिपार्टमेंट साथ बैठे. There's a gentleman who walks in, he is नंगे पाँव, तकरीबन उनसे मैंने बात की जाके, कह रहे हैं भाई मैं 22 किलोमीटर चल के आया हूँ. एंड वी वर लाइक वाह, कहते हैं इसके बाद मुझे पता नहीं मौका मिलेगा कि नहीं कि शनाख्ती कार्ड मेरा बने. और दूसरा हमने कहा आप नंगे पाँव क्यों हैं, हम आपको जूते दे दें. कहते हैं मैं गर्मी की तपिश से अंदाजा लगाता हूँ मैं किस सिम्स में चल रहा हूँ और कहाँ जा रहा हूँ.
Wow.
बट द डेस्परेशन ऑफ द मैन वाज सच, ही braved hot scalding temperatures to come to the doorstep because he did not know कि उसका शनाख्ती कार्ड कभी बन सकेगा कि नहीं इसके बाद. So that and the importance of data are encapsulated in that one little story कि हम लोग के बताते हैं ना कि इतना जरूरी है कि ये data based decisions हो, but कहानियां आप ना भूलें. A number cannot be an impact
Yeah,
number.
of course.
It
Yeah.
has to be backed by a story. Azima's family story needs to come out, other stories come out, and for us one of the big challenges is rural Pakistan की कहानी आगे कैसे लेकर आएं.
हाँ जी.
Because urban centers में तो you have well versed organizations सब काम करें, वो जब आप करना शुरू करते हैं ना, and I think the one good thing and I would like to appreciate government of Sindh for it, the public private partnership पे उन्होंने बड़ा इन्हिसार उनका बढ़ गया. They're like, we have the money and resources, you have the expertise, let's come together. Now I'm not saying कि bureaucratic challenges उसमें नहीं होते, it's a lot of bureaucracy, but the ultimate objective is scale.
We need that.
Sustainability. You can create models of excellence, लेकिन अगर आप उसको स्केल नहीं करेंगे और सस्टेन नहीं करेंगे तो फिर कल आप गए, अजीमा गई, वकास गए, उमैर गए, it will poof.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think the impact and the power of things right now, I would like to say that people are taking this seriously. I think 7.5 साल पहले मुझे वो नहीं फील होता था, अब तो कंपनीज भी इतना सीरियसली लेती है कि अगर हमारी कनेक्चर ऐप एक दिन किसी कंपनी में नहीं चली तो फौरन वहां से कॉल्स आती है कि ऐप में मसला क्या
So
चल रहा है.
why do you think what has changed?
I think just people have started looking at it from a seriousness that the jobs that they're creating are not add-ons. जो आपने बात की ना कि पहले add-ons
बस ऐसी के साइड पे.
ऐसे ही हमने
First
साइड पे
display,
लग दिया,
yeah.
हमने उनको, people are giving them proper jobs, they're taking follow-ups. And then also another thing is that our community is very empowered. Yeah, definitely very empowered.
Outspokenly empowered में भी कहूँगा something, and I love that because the vivaciousness of sign language is one of the biggest selling points of that. Right, उसकी जो exuberance है ना, वो किसी निढाल इंसान को भी ना वलवला और जोश में ले आती है. And I think that is a very good point.
Yeah, and I think it applies to all disabilities as well, like whatever events we do, people are always asking the right questions. हम career fair कर रहे थे, तो ऐसा नहीं था कि persons with disabilities were like कि यार हमारे लिए career fair हो रहा है, पहली दफा कुछ हो रहा है, this is amazing. No, they were asking us कौन सी companies आएंगी, are they ready to hire us, what sort of jobs are they going to give us. And to go back to my own story, I remember my mama's journey when she was working at the bank. I remember mama की जब training sessions होते थे, she used to sit in the training session and there would not be a single sign language interpreter. So mama जब शाम को घर आती थी तो बताती थी कि मैंने सर्टिफिकेट ली है, और हम पूछते थे ना कि आपने क्या सीखा है, she would always say कि I have no idea because मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि ट्रेनर क्या पढ़ा रहे थे. And as children, you know, बच्चे तो होते हैं, you know, we are strong. मैं तो हमेशा outspoken थी. मैंने कहा आप कुछ कहती क्यों नहीं है? मैं आपकी बॉस को कॉल करके कंप्लेन करूंगी. You know, like again a 10-year-old, मैं आपकी बॉस को कॉल करके कंप्लेन करूंगी. And my mama would be like कि नहीं, please don't say anything because it's risky for my job.
Of course.
I'm just grateful that they have given me a job and I can raise my kids and I can have a good family, you know, quality of life. That has changed now. Now the persons with disability, you know, we have deaf individuals जिनकी companies के अंदर connected application नहीं मौजूद है, writing emails to us कि please reach out to our HR, give them a demo. They would come to us. मैं दावतों पे होती हूँ, मुझे पकड़ के कहते हैं कि यार आपने उस बैंक में तो ऐप लगा दी, हमारे पास क्यों नहीं ऐप लगाई है? And I'm like, I would love for everyone to have it, but they would give me like HR की email address. So to answer to your question, of course, individuals, corporates are taking it seriously. They're looking at it from a business perspective कि हम किसी को hire कर रहे हैं, उनका retention अच्छा है, इस वजह से करें. But also our beneficiaries, the community has become very vocal, rightfully so.
And I think we वाली बात है ना, I think it's very important. And you know, when वकास वगैरह से हमने काम शुरू किया था, we were still figuring out, you know, we were still a little hesitant कि क्या कर सकते हैं, how much can you push the agenda, नौकरी मिल जाए, लेकिन अब रोजगार नहीं चाहिए, careers चाहिए.
Yeah.
And that's the story that is now coming in. And now the question is, you know, we're talking about earlier before this started, हमने कहा था भाई एक आप पे short term goal होना चाहिए, mid term and long term. शॉर्ट टर्म में यू नीड टू मेक श्योर कि भाई डेटा जमा हो ताकि यू द राइट डिसीजन. मिड टर्म का गोल होना चाहिए नौकरियां लगे, बट लॉन्ग टर्म का गोल है व्हिच अ लॉट व्हाट वॉलंटरी इज डूइंग कि तालीम में आप उन बच्चों को इंक्लूसिव एजुकेशन की तरफ ला सके जहां गैप्स और ब्रिज किया जा सकता है माइल टू मॉडल. आई थिंक दैट टू मी द होलिस्टिक इकोसिस्टम क्रिएट करना ऑफ इंक्लूजन कि आप हेल्थ और एजुकेशन यहाँ है तो वी हैव अ bullseye that we need to get to, but doing that with people as 1.5 इंच puzzling, I think that's also something else that is changing. कि वो पुराना माइंडसेट होता था कि भाई हमारी चीज है, हम आगे क्यों नहीं.
Yeah.
अब एक बेनिफिट उसका नजर आ रहा है कि यार इतना बड़ा स्केल ऑफ द इशू है,
Very true.
we don't work together,
Yeah.
it will not take off as a concept. And I think that is dawning more and more on people. And I think it's recent dawning. मैं बहुत specific होकर बताऊंगा कि इसलिए हुआ है क्योंकि everyone is very concerned about what they can share, what they can't share. Our learning very simply has been कि आप impact create करके when you go back to people and show them ये है. इस साल we have sort of slowed down our impact a bit. The last count I had from our teams was 19,272 people deeply impacted through our 7 pillars across Pakistan. Why did we stop? Because we realized scale was getting so big. If we don't put the systems in place,
It'll break.
I was telling you that,
Yeah.
you know, कि हमारे लोग systems अगर हम नहीं डालें तो introspection भी उतनी ही जरूरी होती है. So I think all of these factors are now coming into play कि sustains.
I want to come to those challenges, but Waqas, coming to you, in Wonder Tree, you're dealing with so these guys are still dealing with people who are adults. You're dealing with kids.
Yeah.
So your customers of sorts are actually the parents, right? So is that the model, or have you felt like B2G2C is the model through which you can go? Like how did you navigate through that?
Sure. So first
Also,
of all,
what's the size of your market?
Absolutely, मैं उसी से शुरू करने वाला था. So when you talk about the size of the market, तो वही हमारे साथ एक एज ओल्ड प्रॉब्लम है कि data is not sufficient and not readily available. However, just to give you a perspective कि कितना ज़्यादा gap है, so there are only 550 registered schools जो special schools कहलाते हैं. And to serve a population of at least minimum 1 million children जो हैं children with special needs हैं उनको serve करने के लिए. तो आप कह सकते हैं कि कितनी बड़ी disparity है. Plus there's also a statistics जो कि I think British Council ने एक survey किया था, उससे निकल के आई थी कि there is 1 psychologist and 1 therapist for 230,000 Pakistanis. So 1:230, 2,30,000 लोगों का ratio है. And for a children with special needs, you definitely most of the cases के अंदर आपको special educator तो चाहिए होता है. You also need a psychologist, you need a physiotherapist as well, क्योंकि बहुत सारे जो होती हैं उनकी motor disabilities होती हैं, challenges होते हैं उनको cater करने के लिए. So that is the scale of the problem. And quite honestly, this is why we bet on technology. Like when we started off, हमें ये था कि हमें solve करना है. और अगर थोड़ा सा मैं पीछे जाऊँ, so when Usman approached me, तो मैंने being a marketeer, मैंने कहा था we need to do research on this. तो हमें जाना है अपने customers के पास. Customers कौन थे? Teachers थे हमारे और parents थे, और इनसे जाके ज़रा validation लेने कि अगर हम लोग इस तरह की चीज़ बनाए तो चलेगी कि नहीं. And I still remember, and very honestly, this is like इतने सारे challenges आए हैं. One of the reasons why we're still sticking to Wonder Tree, and we're still, you know, like we will inshallah not stop until we have the entire world और हम हर जगह पे impact कर रहे हैं. वो ये था कि when we went to teachers, उन्होंने कहा आप लोग बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, अल्लाह ताला आपको कामयाब करे, प्लीज़ इसको नहीं छोड़ेगा, इसकी वाकई में हमें ज़रूरत है. When we went to parents, I remember the parents, कुछ पेरेंट्स के आंखों में आंसू आ गए थे और उन्होंने कहा कि कोई हमारे बारे में सोच रहा है, हमारे बच्चों के बारे में सोच रहा है, प्लीज़ आप इसको करें, कोई भी नहीं कर रहा है, आपको करना चाहिए. सो ये इस तरह की जो हमें जब वैलिडेशन मिली थी और इंकरेजमेंट मिली थी, एंड लाइक देयर वाज वन पेरेंट और लाइक माशाल्लाह से लाइक बहुत लाइक इंटेल के अंदर वो काम करते हैं ऑन अ वेरी बिग लेवल, नॉट पाकिस्तानी बट लिव्स आउटसाइड. जब उनको पता चला, उनसे भी हमारी मीटिंग हुई, मेंटोरशिप मीटिंग थी, उन्होंने कहा वकास प्लीज प्रॉमिस मी दिस, द जर्नी इज हार्ड बट यू गाइज विल परसेवेयर एंड यू गाइज विल एक्चुअली डू दिस. He said that yes, we promise you. We still hold to that promise, but like we knew कि ये इतना बड़ा चैलेंज है और इसके अंदर गैप इतना ज़्यादा है, इतने कम इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं, तो this is why we wanted to solve the problem. Now, when we talk about those 550 special education centers, जब आप उनके teachers की बात करते हैं, so there is no standard of qualification, no degree required. वो जो teachers हैं, उनके पास degree और qualification है, कुछ के पास है जो अच्छी तरह से ऑपरेट कर रहे हैं, बट बहुत सारे जो इदारे हैं उसके अंदर देयर इज नो रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर इट, दे डोंट नो अबाउट द करिकुलम. वो बहुत सारे जो इदारे हैं वो एज अ डे केयर सेंटर ऑपरेट कर रहे हैं, जहाँ पे पेरेंट कुछ थोड़े से टाइम के लिए अपने बच्चों को छोड़ के चले जाते हैं while they're doing a job or you know just to take care of the house, ताकि बच्चा जो है उनका एक तरीके से taken care of हो जाए. So there is like no recorded development happening. और देयर इज नो रिकॉर्डेड एजुकेशनल करिकुलम हैपनिंग जिसके अंदर वो बच्चा पढ़ सके. अच्छा, अब इसका एक और मसला ये है कि व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट स्पेशल नीड्स, स्पेशली अर्ली चाइल्डहुड की जब आप बात करते हैं, उसके अंदर ये होता है कि इफ़ अगर बच्चा प्रोग्रेस नहीं कर रहा है या अगर बच्चा जो है कॉन्स्टेंटली उसका कॉग्निशन या उसकी जो मोटर स्किल्स हैं वो डेवलप नहीं हो रही, तो वो वापस पीछे जाता है. तो ये चैलेंज होता है कि आपको उसको कॉन्स्टेंटली करना है. सो आपको उसको एजुकेट भी करना है, उसकी आपको कॉग्निशन क्या कहते हैं स्किल्स भी डेवलप करनी है, एजुकेशनल स्किल्स या मोटर स्किल्स उसकी डेवलप करनी है, फिजियोथेरेपी करानी, वरना वो बच्चा पीछे जा रहा है और पेरेंट्स के पास इतने पैसे भी नहीं होते हैं और ना उनके पास स्कूल है ना उनके पास एजुकेशन है, वो कहाँ लेके जाएं. सो दीज आर ऑल द चैलेंजेस दैट वी फेस व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट स्पेशल एजुकेशन एंड स्पेशली अर्ली चाइल्डहुड स्पेशल एजुकेशन, जब हम लोग इस तरह इन सारी चीज़ों की बात करते हैं. सो is basically, you know, like this is the challenge that we're solving, this is the problem.
No, I completely like fully appreciative of that, but the problem that you're solving exists across the world, right?
Yeah.
And have you aren't there solutions, global solutions that would do this exact same thing? Because I would imagine it's not localized or contextualized. Like for you guys it's localized, right?
Yeah.
But haven't you come across like global solutions for this?
So अच्छा, इससे पहले जो यानी कि वन ऑफ द क्वेश्चन दैट यू आल्सो आस्क्ड मी वाज कि आर वी डीलिंग विद पेरेंट्स और एजुकेटर्स. सो हम लोगों ने वी ट्राइड वेरी हार्ड इन कोविड. हम लोगों ने यू नो वी लॉन्च्ड आवर प्लेटफॉर्म ऑनलाइन. पहले इट वाज अ वेरी कम्बरसम सोल्यूशन. जब मैंने आपके पास लगाया था, वी हैड अ काइनेक्ट कैमरा, फिर उसके लिए ग्राफिक कार्ड होना चाहिए था, देन इट वुड ओनली वर्क. तो अब हम लोगों ने बहुत स्ट्रीमलाइन कर दिया, काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ नेटफ्लिक्स मॉडल. यू जस्ट गो ऑनलाइन, यू लॉग इन और यू साइन अप, आपके पास गेम्स आ जाती हैं, यू क्लिक ऑन अ गेम एंड यू प्ले, दैट्स इट. कोई काइनेक्ट नहीं चाहिए, कोई इंस्टॉलेशन नहीं चाहिए, कुछ नहीं चाहिए. इट वर्क्स ऑन विंडोज, मैक, लिनक्स, क्रोमबुक, सब पे चलता है.
उसको हमारा तो ईसीबी विंडो यूनिट था, तो हमारी टेक्नोलॉजी हमारी थोड़ा, बट आई थिंक इट्स गुड टू नो, आई थिंक दिस इज गुड.
सो एनीवेज हम लोगों ने पेरेंट्स के ऊपर ट्राई किया था, बट वी हैव फिगर्ड आउट कि सिंस वी आर अ टेक्नोलॉजी फर्स्ट सोल्यूशन, पेरेंट्स अभी पाकिस्तान के दे नॉट टेक सेवी इनफ. सो मिसाल के तौर पे पेरेंट्स चलाते थे, हम लोगों ने कोविड के टाइम पे लॉन्च किया था गवर्नमेंट के साथ मिलके. सो वी वर दी गवर्नमेंट ने एक इनिशिएटिव लॉन्च किया था ऑनलाइन लर्निंग के ऊपर. उन्होंने पूरी बनाई थी, कमेटी भी बनाई थी, उन्होंने लॉन्च किया था. सो वंडर ट्री वॉज दी ओनली इंक्लूसिव पार्टनर जो इंक्लूसिव लर्निंग प्रोवाइड कर रहा था ऑनलाइन ई लर्निंग के अंदर. सो पेरेंट्स ने बहुत सारे ट्राई किया, गवर्नमेंट ने भी इसको पुश किया. तो हमारे पास हम लोगों के पास साइनअप्स आ रहे हैं, एक हफ्ते के अंदर 80 साइनअप्स, 100 साइनअप्स. कॉल कर रहे हैं कि जी आपका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा था, आपने वंडर ट्री यूज़ किया, जी वो चलता नहीं है। कि अच्छा क्यों नहीं चलता, बस वो नहीं चलता, हमने साइन अप किया था, कुछ हो नहीं रहा। आपके पास लैपटॉप कौन सा है? हमारे पास विंडोज XP वाला लैपटॉप है। तो उनके पास पुराने Pentium 2 Pentium 3 के ऊपर वो चलाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, तो उस वजह से नहीं चल रहा था। एनीवेज वी हैव कम अ लॉन्ग वे। जस्ट टू कट द स्टोरी शॉर्ट, in Pakistan we're focusing on institutes, like special education institutes, काफ़ी सारे यूज़ कर रहे हैं। and then we're also focusing on partnership जिनके तहत हम लोग जहाँ पे इंस्टीट्यूट नहीं है वहाँ पे हम लोग आफ्टर स्कूल वंडर ट्री लगा सकें और उसको चला सकें। मिसाल के तौर पे, और इधर आई वांट टू गिव अ स्टोरी एज वेल कि वी वर अबाउट टू स्टार्ट अ प्रोजेक्ट विद टेली तालीम एंड द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ KPK। उधर एक दूर दराज इलाके के अंदर हम लोग गए थे और उधर एक स्कूल का सर्वे करने गए थे। So when we told the teachers about Wonder Tree के ये देखें ये Wonder Tree है, नॉर्मल एक एबल बॉडी स्कूल था और वो जो टीचर्स थी वो एबल बॉडी बच्चों को पढ़ाती थी। हम लोगों ने कहा कि ये Wonder Tree है स्पेशल नीड्स बच्चों के लिए, अगर आप हम आपको इसको ट्रेनिंग दें तो क्या आप आफ्टर क्लास रुक के बच्चों को पढ़ाना चाहेंगी? They were so excited and the reason for that was उन्होंने कहा कि हमें इतना दुख होता है कि इधर मोहल्ले के अंदर इतने बच्चे, उन्होंने नाम ले लेके बताए कि इस वाले घर में बच्चे, इस वाले घर में बच्चे, और वो आते हैं हमारे पास कि प्लीज़ हमारे बच्चों को ले लें। हमें उनको वापस करना पड़ता है और हमें बहुत दुख होता है। और वो पेरेंट्स भी जो होते हैं वो ऑब्वियसली बहुत अफसरदा होते हैं, वो चले जाते हैं। तो हम लोगों को अगर ये आप सोल्यूशन दे देंगे तो हम लोग तो उनको बुलाएंगे, बुला के बच्चों को आफ्टर स्कूल पढ़ाएंगे। सो अनफॉर्चुनेटली लाइक वो गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से प्रोजेक्ट जो था वो एग्जीक्यूट नहीं हो सका एंड वी कुडंट डू इट, वी हैड टू शेल्फ इट। बट द स्टडी एंड द पोटेंशियल एंड एवरीथिंग इज देयर, लाइक हर मोहल्ले के अंदर बच्चे हैं, सो इट नीड्स टू बी डन। सो ये जो चीज़ है बेसिकली लाइक दिस।
No, I completely understand. Now, question to all of you guys. Every one of you, I think Azima less than like both of you guys, you got a lot of support from corporates and like your product is being used there, especially banking and all. But government के अगर मैं role पे आऊँ, it just seems like it's the most important stakeholder in all of this.
Yeah.
And that is not the case with other industries as much. Like sure, government will always be an important stakeholder for most things, but ये sector मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि entirely dependent है उसमें. So how has your experience been for the solutions that you're doing? Is it more of a provincial thing? Is it more of a federal thing? क्या किस तरह से काम हो रहा है और मतलब experience कैसा जा रहा है?
Legislation point of view से, so I think
Policy और legislation start करते हैं.
so अगर हम पूरा रन थ्रू देना है तो 1981 में पहली पॉलिसी आई थी। ज़ियाउल हक साहब की एक बेटी was intellectually impaired, and because of that he was very motivated when he was at the helm of power to make sure कि कुछ ना कुछ legislation, तो एक ordinance आई 1981 में, और उसके बाद आई थिंक अबाउट 4 और डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ लॉज आए हैं जब हमारी डेवोल्यूशन सूबाई सतह पे नहीं होती। सूबाई सतह पे डेवोल्यूशन 2010 में हुई है। उससे पहले जो भी लॉ आता था अब एक नेशनल पॉलिसी बनती थी, उसके अंदर इन्वॉल्व होता था। देयर इज अ 2003 पॉलिसी दैट इज इन देयर वाज अ 97 98 पॉलिसी में कुछ आए थे एजुकेशन रिलेटेड। व्हाट रियली मूव्ड द डायल was when after many years of lobbying, and I want to just emphasize the role of a lot of small organizations जो कि mom and pop type थी, पर उनकी कंधों पे रखे चीज बनी है, जो कि अब पुराने हो गए हैं, old people die, but they were all very much at the forefront. तो जब legal framework बना तो उसके बाद devolution के बाद सूबाई सतह पे इसको autonomy दी गई, तो health education and disability became it. So what happened was कि 2 departments at the provincial level got responsibility for disability: special education and social welfare. Okay. Social welfare जो था वो welfare देखता था, आपकी जो कि special education तालीम पे
सिर्फ purely तालीम पे focus करता है, and everything else falls within the welfare.
Social welfare. What was successful in Sindh was कि हमने lobby करके एक unified department create कर दिया कि there should be one ownership of disability within a singular sort of power structure like a province. But वो DEPD, the Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities. Now, what that helps in doing is you one stakeholder at the government level that you can approach and try to get things going as well. Now, that's not happened in other provinces. Not to say work has not happened there, but you have to go to multiple stakeholders and they have other priorities to take. Social welfare takes care of widows, old age, ये वो सब कुछ करके उनके बहुत चीजें। So एक तो वो चीज हुई, आपने हो गया। 2018 में कवानीन बने। 2018 में जो कवानीन बने, and I remember we used to write that down, and the minister at that time, जो कि पहली दफा डिपार्टमेंट में कासिम नवीद कमर थे सिंध के अंदर, and the thing was, one, the chief minister of Sindh very, very driven, motivated because of personal reasons. Some senior bureaucrats, very motivated and driven by disability being part of their family. Having one of the strongest, most prominent profiles of stalwart of PPP being at the helm of this department really helped drive this position. So law के point of view से laws enshrined हो गए, आपको health का law मिल गया, education का मिल गया.
What are these laws?
These laws are basically touch every aspect of a person with disability.
Yeah, Sin Disability
Same Disability
Act
Act
बना
है
था
उसका.
और उसके पूरे rules बने थे 2018 में, so उसके बाद
Education, employment, insurance, welfare, हर चीज के आपके उन्होंने law legal framework बनाया. Rules of business उस पे काम हो रहा है, हो जाएगा hopefully implement करके. But the thing was that was number one. आप policy बनाए. Policy के बाद उसकी implementation के
Which is a real
that's
challenge.
where we all fall behind. And I think that's where you really, really have to get in and out of your put, rabbits out of the hat. And for that, you need to be opportunistic. And by opportunistic, I mean people who have a personal vested interest in disability and are in positions of power need to be engaged.
Yeah.
Give you an example of corporate sector. HBL के head of operations होते थे पुरानी management में, who himself had a child with disability, so he made sure that HBL jumped on the bandwagon in 2016. The CM, as I was pointing out, is so motivated by it that he made sure that now you have the political will, you have the legal framework, now you need actors. And for that, actors, we may need to make sure that there is an amalgamation of resources that are coming together. So, जब हम हुकूमती सतह पे काम देखे हो रहा है, finally what is dawning on the government is also कि हम ये खुद नहीं कर सकते. हमारे पास वो जो विकास का पॉइंट था कि 400 लोग हैं, 500 स्कूल्स हैं, ये तो इसी तरह टीचर्स और साथ स्पेशल एजुकेशन इज taught at Karachi University as an afterthought.
Yeah.
People who can't get into any of the program, bichare, get into special education. So they're not truly bichare motivated, a lot of them. So unko bhi isko afford nahi, capacity nahi wahan maujood. I'm sure you've come across people like that. So CM at the highest levels, you have political appetite. At the bureaucratic level, you have operational appetite. And then you have private sector actors who are willing to take it on based on the legal front. And that creates a model of excellence that we actually took two lumps and we are saying that बाकी 10 चीजों पे आप criticize करते हैं, but this is a topic that we are really seeing tangible progress. So laws have evolved over the last 45 years. The implementation of these laws right now is the time for us to do it because the right players are in place, and as an industry and sector, we need to capitalize and ensure the enshrinement and implementation.
No, that's really encouraging. Azima, how has your experience been?
So, of course, when we started Connect here, right, we wanted to build it like in a very entrepreneurial way. We wanted to ensure that it's not only focused on grants. And of course, as 19 years old at that time, having conversation with the government absolutely, felt impossible. हमारे उस तरह के connections भी नहीं थे. So naturally, our biggest supporter has been the corporate industry. And I always mention this everywhere that them, holding us, giving us the opportunity, also, taking our services and paying for that actually helped us sustain Connect here to a point where, लोगों को समझ ही नहीं आता था कि हमारी team है जिसको pay किया जाता है, सब salary ले रहे हैं, कहाँ से पैसे आ रहे हैं. In fact, like my parents' friends would always say, like, अच्छा Azima को government fund करता है. Of course, we have gotten a lot of support from the government, but till date, we haven't gotten...
What kind of support?
So support in the sense of platform, right? Like being involved in the 3rd December ceremony at the CM House. So that's where Connect Your application was launched. So, एक सोशल मीडिया परस्पेक्टिव से जब वो तस्वीर जाती है तो लोग देखते हैं कि यार जो हाईएस्ट स्टेक होल्डर्स हैं वो भी कनेक्चर को एक स्टेज दे रहे, एक प्लेटफॉर्म दे रहे. दैट रियली हेल्प्ड. Not only that, we had Qasim Naveed Qamar, we had Sadiq Ali Maiman, he was the one representing the department to the CM, and now the current secretary who's so focused and willing, Mr. Taha Ahmed Farooqi. Unke support in the sense of platform dena, जगहों पर बुलाना, काम के बारे में बात करना, कहीं पे वो जा रहे हैं, डिस्कशन में बात करना, हमारे इंटरप्रेटर्स को कहीं बुला लेना. However, I think कि हमारा हमेशा से फोकस कॉर्पोरेट के पर ज़्यादा था, because obviously, we also wanted things to happen fast. मैं हूँ, आपको दिख रहा होगा मैं बहुत बेचैन सी हूँ, मैं बैठ नहीं सकती. However, I think the corporate industry, I always say, were the biggest supporters, and that had to happen.
How did that start? Because was that because of the policy that came out through the state bank enforcing banks, or do you think banks just started coming on?
No, definitely the policy. put things into place. I remember the same banks I used to go to and tell ke ye kaam karna hai ya application use karni hai. What's something that interesting that happened when the state bank policy was being written and put together, bas Allah and luck kis tarah kaam karte hain. Somebody put us in touch with State Bank, and it's very funny because we had a conversation, like a Zoom call, kyunki COVID chal raha tha. We had a Zoom call with one of the representatives of the policy from State Bank, and we told him that, we work for the deaf community and deaf people really struggle, and COVID के अंदर तो especially जब हम सब घरों के अंदर थे और हमारी सैलरियां बैंक अकाउंट में आ रही थी, deaf people were like, हम अपनी सैलरी कहाँ से निकालें, because we don't even have bank account. And they went up on Twitter and wrote about it. So when I was having this conversation with the gentleman, State Bank, he was very strict, and when I told him the case, he would not believe me. He said ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता. He said हमारे पास स्टेट बैंक का एक कंप्लेन की एक ईमेल है, वहां पर people with visual impairment always email, but we have never gotten any email from deaf people. So this was a Friday afternoon conversation नमाज के बाद. I got so affected by that because I said यार हमारे लोगों की बात उन तक पहुंच ही नहीं रही है. हमने सोशल मीडिया पे डाल दिया कि आप में से जितने भी डेफ लोगों को तकलीफ हो रही है, आपने स्टेट बैंक के इस ईमेल पर एक ईमेल लिखनी है. We gave them the template even. हमने template दिया जिसके अंदर mention था branch यहाँ डालनी है, everything. Over the weekend, State Bank was bombarded with emails and they did not ignore it, Mubarak. Like they took it so seriously that they emailed every single deaf person saying, we're going to take this up. बैंक की ब्रांचेस में ईमेल जाना शुरू हो गई, लोगों को कॉलें आना शुरू हो गई कि आप आकर अपना मसला सॉल्व करवाएं. And they never said anything to us. The representative we spoke to, he never said anything to us. But जब वो policy launch हुई थी, उस policy पे लिखा था कि your model branches need to have in-person or virtual sign language interpreters. Nice. And that language was so surprising because that's the entire concept of the Connector application. And that's what has helped us to get into organizations as well. Of course, banking sector mein the policy really helped, but I think other industries just picked up when they spoke about DEI. There was a lot of global pressure as well.
Textile sector पे बड़ा रहता है. I think one of the biggest learnings on this front was ये वाली जो चीज़ थी कि आप जब सो cross cutting थीम बनाते हैं ना disability को, I think one of the biggest challenges that we faced was कि लोग उसको as a myopic standalone sector देखते हैं. आप women rights की बात कर लें, gender empowerment की बात कर लें, women with disabilities are 4 times worse off than disenfranchised women. Children with disabilities are 3 times worse off than out of school children. Right? So और आप disasters में चले जाएं, zones में चले जाएं, जब ज़लज़ले आते हैं, सैलाब आते हैं, तो आपके disproportionate impact होता है. The moment the narrative starts becoming tied to larger global issues, then it changes. And I think to Azima's point, I think corporate is the right starting point for proof of concept. So we started our journey purely corporate. अगर आप हमारे board को देख लें, it is all corporate. We did not even go to the government. The few times we approached them, they were like, नहीं हमारी priority नहीं है. The corporates is what started the journey because the proof of concept and the visibility and the application you get from there, and then finally the scale up model. Yeah. And I think that's where I always say कि what the lessons that we have learned, अगर हमने 10 साल में journey की है, so organizations like Connect Here or who have been doing for 7-8 years can learn from and do it in a shorter period of time.
I mean, of course, like वो environment बनाना इतना ज़रूरी है, and I think every one of us is doing that right now. And I think government also sees the work that you're doing, sees your commitment to it. And DPD definitely is one of the strongest suit in this case. I think उस department का होना और उनका बहुत ज़्यादा vocal होना is also very important. So they have come to us now and said, let's work together. हमारे career fair में, they made sure कि उनके legal के भी लोग वहाँ पर थे कि अगर किसी person में disability को कोई grievance है तो वो वहाँ पर discuss हो जाए. And like, we have been talking about it, कि ये अकेले काम नहीं हो सकता. Every stakeholder has to partner. And to your point about, disability being seen as one thing. I remember इतनी दफ़ा जब भी हम कहीं competition में जाते थे या लोगों को अपने काम के बारे में बताते थे, they always used to say that, oh, you're a health tech. You're solving a health-based issue. Medical model बना देते थे, and I used to get so frustrated. And then मैं उनको कहती थी कि आप क्या काम करें? आप finance में काम करें, it's also a financial issue. आप किसी आप employment पे काम करें, it's also employment. आप logistics पे काम करें, travel पे काम करें, it comes in every single industry. And I think altogether we would want कि disability tech या disability as an industry
Yeah,
should be
inclusive-
looked up.
inclusion
Because
industry, yeah,
when you
yeah.
talk about it with the same language, right, you have more youth taking it up as well. Because they know that it's a bigger problem. There are so many chunks to fulfill. If somebody is passionate about fintech and they're also passionate about disability, they can put both of these things together and think about Grameen Bank for persons with disabilities. Why not, right? So ये thought देना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है.
नहीं, I liked something that Umair really mentioned was about कि अब नौकरी नहीं career चाहिए, right? Completely different things, and this language is really important because when you're pitching to people that I have a person with disability who's very capable, and this is someone who wants to build a career in your organization, not के job दे दो कोई. It's world of a difference. So coming to finances, you have corporate clients. Amazing. So this is all sustainable. How?
I mean, yes, so far, but like Umair said, scale करने के लिए you
scale.
need the
You need more-
governmental support.
Yeah. But so how does now PDP manage its finances? Like how are you functioning?
So I think we have a four-pronged approach to financing, right? हमारे पास हम हमेशा कहते हैं diversified funding बहुत जरूरी होती है because एक जगह आपने अपनी all eggs in one basket हो गए तो you run that risk.
You
which
never
we've
know.
seen most
Yeah,
recently
recently USAID की बात है, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So हम शुरू से हमने कहा था भाई हम लोग अपनी टांग उतनी फैलाएंगे जितनी चादर है. That allowed us to focus on the funding that was available. So हमारे पास जो four-pronged approach है वो है initially it was about a large weightage for that used to come from the corporate sector, but it was a value proposition.
Yeah.
जो अजीमा का point है, we never asked for a donation. We said we'll give you services. Against that service, you gave us this. Those are 14 May, January 2014 May. That's where Engro and all its subsidiaries came on board, and the idea was across Pakistan. So foods हो गया या polymer हो गया, अब पूरे पाकिस्तान में जाए rural urban पाकिस्तान और करें. 4-pronged approach होती थी. हम 4 सर्विस देते थे. आर्किटेक्चर आपका देखते थे, इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ आर्किटेक्ट्स पाकिस्तान हमारे पार्टनर थे. पॉलिसी फ्रेमवर्क देखते थे आपका ताकि एचआर पॉलिसी बनी हो. सेंसिटाइज करते थे लोगों को. जब ये 3 चीजें हो जाए हम लोगों को प्लेस करें. इसके अगेंस्ट हम पैसे लेते थे. Up to I think by 2018, I think we were very, very corporate focused and a small percentage grant based. I think after 2018 is where we had auditioned to the government. That's where our portfolio diversified. The third element came in, which was the government funding, and now a huge reliance of us is on the government. Government का फायदा ये होता है if you convince them, and that is a huge process. 10-12 साल लगे थे हमें, and but once you convince them, then it becomes sustainable.
Yeah.
कॉर्पोरेट फंडिंग का अमूमन अगर मैं आपको लाइफ स्पैन बताऊं साल, ठीक है ना,
Depending on who's there,
हाँ. आप अगर ग्रांट्स की दुनिया में चले जाए 3 साल, कोमल की फंडिंग में जाए 5 से 7 साल.
Because once it gets approved, it's approved.
You're a part of the system.
पार्ट ऑफ द
yeah.
सिस्टम आ गया. ठीक है. सो ये हमने जब देखा तो हमारे 3 फंडिंग सोर्सेज जो बेसिक बन गए वो थे. 1 आपका कॉर्पोरेट जो थोड़ा बहुत उससे आता है, अभी भी काफी आता है. गवर्नमेंट, देन यू हैव समथिंग व्हिच इज ड्रिवन बाय ग्रांट्स, स्मॉल परसेंटेज. And the last thing that we have now sort of developed as well is the model of a for-profit entity also. वो for-profit entity का model क्या है कि हम लोग बिल्कुल blue collar type काम करते हैं. We don't shy away from that, rolling up our sleeves and going out there into the rural areas and setting up government. So based on the space that you are, so we have a 4-pronged approach. Income generation through our service provision.
I think it's so smart. I was also, it's amazing, yes.
So that keeps us. और उसमें भी हम लोग ने अपने models रखे हुए हैं. हमारा हम उसको कहते हैं जन्नत, दोज़ख और पर्गेटरी. ठीक है. अगर हम ऑप्टिमली चले हैं, सब कुछ सब सही चलेगा तो इतने होने चाहिए हमारे पास. अगर रियलिस्टिक पैसा होते इतने चलेंगे. कुछ नहीं हुआ तो क्या चलाते रहें.
Yeah.
So 4-pronged approach on finances. 3 हो गए जन्नत, दोज़ख, पर्गेटरी. थोड़ा सा करके फिर उसके लिहाज से चले.
You know, just being in the startup ecosystem, I want to share this. I think I haven't been able. अभी recent मेरी एक enlightenment हुई है या learning हुई है. I was in UK recently attending the Skoll Forum and I met such brilliant entrepreneurs over there जिनकी income stream is government funding and they did not shy away from it. Like,
But is it
wasn't-
income, government income or is it government grants?
both.
Okay, fine.
And they took both as like, getting revenue from certain place. I met so many enterprises who, especially from India, who call themselves as not for profit. एक example देती हूँ, अदालत AI के नाम से. I met a company, it left a remark on me कि वो लोग अपने कोर्ट सिस्टम को पूरा डॉक्यूमेंट कर रहे हैं, उसके अंदर टेक्नोलॉजी ला रहे हैं and making sure that everything is digitized. However, they know the fact कि शुरू के अंदर हमारी गवर्नमेंट उस चीज के लिए नहीं पे करेगी, सो उन्होंने नॉट फॉर प्रॉफिट मॉडल लगाया है एंड दे आर गेटिंग ब्रिलियंट grant providers all around the world funding them. They don't shy away from saying that we have a tech company that's a not for profit.
Yeah.
However, I think you can't have the same language in Pakistan. We were never supported to have the same language. I think as entrepreneurs,
why do you feel reluctant to use a not for profit?
I think जो आप startup ecosystem के events में जाते हैं, it's not appreciated. It's always looked at, या मेरे साथ हमेशा ये हुआ है कि it is always looked at कि यार आप इससे पैसे नहीं बना सकते हैं, इस वजह से आप not for profit बन जाएं. That's why, you know, Mubarak, we use the terminology of a social enterprise because right now we're getting funding not from your VCs but your grant providers, but we're going to reach a point where the government is going to be the main stakeholder who's going to fund us. And that's what the Adalat AI folks are also doing. They have realized that this is where our funding streams going to come from shuru ke andar, and then when our technology is good enough and the government Umair also said that government is proven that yaar, this is making an impact for us, they will take out budget and give it for that. Taleemabad, another brilliant enterprise in Pakistan, is working on the same model. Right now they're getting brilliant funds from all around the world, but unke jo actual customers honge, they are going to be government. However, being entrepreneurs, I don't know if Umair and Waqas agrees with me or not. मेरी journey के अंदर तो it was never appreciated the fact कि you know you're a tech-based company and you're going for the not-for-profit. या फिर जो आपकी initial funding है, those are grant funding. If I talk about Connect Here has never gotten any VC capital because every time we would have a discussion with an investor, we would realize that number one, our values probably don't match. Yeah. It's a big thing. एंड नंबर 2, जितना वो अमाउंट हमें दे रहे हैं उसके अगेंस्ट इक्विटी ले रहे हैं, उस काम को करने के लिए हमारे पास ग्रांट्स अवेलेबल हैं, सो व्हाई आरंट वी अनलॉकिंग दैट. However, this was a very late learning for me. I have to be very honest about it. शुरू के अंदर तो हम अपने आप को देख के कहते थे कि यार हमें क्यों नहीं मिलती VC, VCs को हमारी बात क्यों नहीं समझ में आती, क्यों impact based investment नहीं होती. However, I've realized that if you're doing some work, every sort of capital is good capital. You need to look at something that's going to ignite your work, accelerate your work. And then also when you talk about revenue streams, I think in Pakistan, it is okay at this point especially to look at public-private partnership and be like, okay, our major revenue stream is going to be through government.
Absolutely.
It's completely okay. Like it's completely okay, but like you want to add?
I actually want to chime in and say, you know, I can 110% relate to what Azima is saying. We also, because you know, when you start off with an accelerator or an incubator, इसको फंडिंग मिल रही है, उसको फंडिंग मिल रही है, फला VC आ रहा है, तो यू काइंड ऑफ फील लेफ्ट आउट कि यार हमारे अंदर क्या बुराई है, हम भी तो एक अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. बट लाइक अजीमा, यू नो, वी ऑल्सो लर्न द हार्ड वे कि मे बी VC फंडिंग इज नॉट फॉर अस, एंड उसकी बहुत अल्लाह ताला ने हमें बचाया. लाइक वी वर अबाउट टू टेक VC फंडिंग, सारी चीज़ें वो टर्म शीट्स वगैरह आ गई थी, थैंक गॉड हम लोगों ने नहीं ली, बिकॉज वुड हैव प्रोबेबली यू नो लाइक ड्राउन, बिकॉज एट द एंड ऑफ द डे VC जो है वो इम्पैक्ट से ज़्यादा, ऑल्दो दे वर इम्पैक्ट इन्वेस्टर्स, वो पैसों को ज़्यादा देख रहे हैं, और अगर देख रहे हैं कि आप नहीं बना सकते हैं तो they'll try to shut you down, या वो आपको ज़्यादा dilute करने की कोशिश
just drown under the expectations as well. Yeah.
And like I remember very earlier on, we had this conversation, our core team had this conversation, कि are we going to be a not-for-profit or are we going to be a for-profit? So we actually, you know, like came up with our own ethos, was really cool. We stick to it still till this day. We said that there has to be a thing, such a thing as a good business. Where you're earning money, you're growing, you have a valuation, you have an exit strategy as well, you have a potential to be bought off, but you are serving the community. So आप community को फ़ायदा पहुँचा रहे हैं, आप एक impact create कर रहे हैं, आप value driven काम कर रहे हैं, but at the same time you are a startup, सही आपकी valuation भी, आप सारी चीज़ें कर रहे हैं. So this is what we wanted to do, and उस वक्त like Connect Here नहीं था, now PDB था, मगर like we were the technology type of, you know, like हम एक अलग tangent पे थे, so we wanted to prove to ourselves कि we can do it, and we wanted to show others as well कि देखो पाकिस्तान में इस तरह से हो सकता है. So we were proud कि हम लोगों ने इस तरह से you know like एक difficult decision लिया, And like Azima and like Umair, like you guys said it, and it's absolutely right कि B2G needs to be there, especially जब आप social sector की बात करते हैं. And I'll tell you not only about Pakistan but in UAE as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
हम लोग UAE के अंदर we have private customers, paying customers, and they're paying.
And they approach you directly, like product.
Like we approach
sure,
them,
fair enough, yeah.
but like हाँ sales lock हो गए, they're paying us. But हमारा जो ब्रेक थ्रू होगा ना, और वो हमारी गवर्नमेंट से बात चली इंशाल्लाह, वो बहुत टाइम लगा दी, सुपर स्लो, इंशाल्लाह हो जाए. जो हमारा ब्रेक थ्रू होगा वो तब होगा जब गवर्नमेंट जो है हमारे साथ ऑन बोर्ड आएगी, वो हमारे साथ जब कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन करेगी. दैट इज व्हेन यू नो लाइक we're going up.
This is so true. मैं मतलब कि I think it's publicly disclosed information तो बता सकता हूँ मैं कि आप अगर सिंध बजट को, सिंध गवर्नमेंट का बजट देखें ना, प्रोविंशियल गवर्नमेंट का बजट देखें, हर डिपार्टमेंट का क्लियरली लाइन आइटम डिस्क्लोज करते हैं. You can see in the last 5 years, just this disability department जो है उसका budget has gone from a very paltry. मैं literally बताऊँ, you guys will be shocked at what the government का department का budget था 5-7 साल पहले. 150 मिलियन रुपए EPD का 5-6 साल, that's it.
15 करोड़ रुपए basically.
15 करोड़ रुपए था वो पूरे साल का budget. I'm talking but literally in my own
Like 5-7 years ago. Wow.
exactly. And right now it is over 10 billion.
Wow. Okay.
सही है ना? Because what they want, they're very clear. They're saying, "Bhai, hum apne visibility दें, we will give you the resources, you get your subject matter experience." And I keep emphasizing it to people. That is why always the model that we have followed has focused a lot on impact. And impact के basis पे जाके वहाँ को और rural urban जो दोनों दिखाना कि जो हुकूमत का interest होता है ना, वो होता है outside of urban centers आप कितना काम कर सकते हैं. That is what you can give to them, because urban centers में तो you will find every other gully के अंदर कोई ना कुछ. How willing are you to sometimes step out to them? These are the tricks of trade that we have learned over time, because we try to convince the government based on our urban models for the longest time.
Yeah.
And I think what really pushed the buck was Sajawat. मोडेरो मरकज जो हमारा एक बड़ा वो बना हेलिकॉन वो बन गया है. It created Sajawal, which is the third poorest district in terms of education in Sindh. उसमें आपने एक उम्मीद की किरण बना दी, एक large beacon of hope खड़ा कर दिया, which is a green facility, school for children with disabilities, nutrition center, vocational training center, job placement center, and for the entire community, not just persons with disabilities. And they show up in their tens of thousands.
This has been funded entirely by government of Sindh.
Funded by the government of Sindh. लेकिन जब fund approve हुआ था और release हुआ था, 3 साल का gap था. Inflation की वजह से हमने private donors के पास जाना पड़ा.
Okay, fine.
My बाप, please.
नहीं, fair enough. But still, like at least उन्होंने सिर्फ gap for.
Yeah, अगर आपने मास पे काम करना है, स्केल पर जाना है, तो गवर्नमेंट, they are the funders, they are the customers.
Yeah,
Because
customers,
customers
yeah.
for thing as well.
One thing I want to highlight about, the 3 people that are sitting with you right now, I think one thing we undersell is the consistency of leadership as well, right? To have the same face of the organization, faces of face of the organization, that also inspires confidence.
Yeah. कहीं नहीं जा रहे, यहीं पे बैठे हैं.
गवर्नमेंट कहते हैं, एक चीज सेक्रेटरी साहब ने कही थी, कहते यार नाम भूलिया तो तुम्हारे घुंघराले बाल याद थे. 2025 में भी तो वो 24 में. That means कि you guys are here for the long run. I think ये सबसे ज्यादा true इन लोगों के लिए है, because they've been there at the inception, they're founders.
Both of you have very distinct hair. Easy to remember.
I think and ऐसे काम करने के लिए, like Umair also said कि ये problem big है और इसके बहुत सारे solutions बनने चाहिए. I meet university students who want to work for it. However, I don't think we have the right set of, the initial funders who would believe and trust in that idea and fund it and let them explore, grow, and reach a point where the government will become their customers. तो ये जो gap है ना, I think जो भी incubator, accelerator चल रहे हैं या new programs बन रहे हैं, they should also look at this, entire area as well, so that we have more solutions come into place.
So that's my last question as well, because I'm very mindful of your time too. How can the private sector, say people watching this podcast, someone like me, how can anyone, either an entrepreneur or say part of the entrepreneurial service ecosystem, how can they support you guys? There are a million ways they can do it, but if you can, like what I found helpful is if you give people a very clear path, it's easy for them to take action, right? It's easier. So I always attend, or at least try to attend, जब भी हमारा वो होता है Women in Tech with Standard Chartered, And Azima always makes sure जो भी गोरा आया हुआ है, she gives them a thing and a very clear path of how they can support this and not just come in, take pictures and leave, which I really admire, and I think that's the best way to do it. So how can startups or different companies or the corporate sector come in and support this and obviously support the eventual beneficiaries?
Yeah. So I'm the first one to admit about this. Okay, I am probably one of the worst people in the world to call people to fund something, right? I will charm the bejesus out of them, but when it comes to having an ask, that's where I hamesha hichkichata hu, because I feel to their point, this should be self-explanatory. But I think just to specify, हमारे 7 pillars चलते हैं, right? And I always think the ultimate objective for us is empowerment, you know?
Yeah.
Engage, educate, empower. I think अगर हमारे 7 pillar को divide करते हैं तो engagement में गिरते हैं, empowerment. बहुत बुनियादी ज़रूरियात भी पूरी नहीं होती दहाई इलाकों में और आपके रूरल एरियाज में. असिस्टिव डिवाइसेस, व्हील चेयर देना, वाइट वॉकिंग के देना, हियरिंग एड देना फॉर लोगों को. पर अगर क्लियर पाथ हम बनाएं, सो फंड समवन्स एजुकेशन, किसी एक बच्चे की तालीम कर दें, हायर कर लें.
But कहाँ पे fund करें? Like are there enough schools everywhere in every province in Pakistan?
There is private schools are there that are operating there. I'm sure Vikas can talk a bit about. But I think सबसे पहले जो हमारा मुद्दे को अगर आप उठा लेना, give a person with disability a job.
A job, ठीक है.
Start with a job, and hopefully it becomes, and create that environment that becomes a career.
And can someone approach now PTP or Connect here to be like, yeah, I want to hire someone for this role, and you can help with that?
100%.
Okay.
और you
बस हमारी शर्त ये होती है कि आपकी organization accessible होनी चाहिए. We are not going to do a placement if your organization.
Really, of course. Then it just defeats the
that's
purpose.
very important. वो हमारी शर्त होती है, लेकिन आप शर्त मान ले तो फिर हमारे पास इतना डेटा है. सिर्फ लास्ट वीक के इवेंट से हमारे पास कुछ 2000 लोगों का डेटा आया है. So we have a humongous amount. All disability data, reach out to us and we'll do the placement.
And it's like, you know, we have created the ease of communication. हमने 111 now PTP number भी खोल दिया है कि if you are you can dial in, call in anywhere in Pakistan, someone will respond to it. And if you are deaf, you can WhatsApp. We have our partners that are working. But I think very simply that, right? अगर हम एक बिल्कुल basic step पे जाए, go to our social media pages, give us a follow, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's the most basic thing, because content is no longer just almost like a pontificate नहीं कर रहे, आप लोगों को खड़े lecture नहीं दे रहे. It's engaging, right? You understand stories, and the moment we वाली मैंने बात की, you start engaging with the story, your perspective changes. And I think just a very simple thing of going to our social media pages and giving us a follow, one, reaching out to any of the people here and saying I have an opportunity for a job, internship बना दें, paid internship हो, let's start the journey somewhere, and then we talk about doing it. And then vocational training, which is market relevant, को sponsor करें for centers that are doing it as well. You know, we're working with a lot of these vocational training centers to build their capacity, which we tried to do in 2016. So Aman Tech था, Hunar था.
What kind of vocational trainings?
Market relevant vocational trainings. We were talking about this. Banking sector specific trainings होती हैं आपकी, right? आपकी digital literacy की trainings होती है, financial literacy. Anything to Akasa's earlier point about AI को embed करना as a complementary and supplementary thing into the day-to-day things. So computer operator जैसी trainings जो होती हैं, something very basic, उसको अगर AI के साथ mix कर दिया, it can build a career for you. Something on the blue collar side, आप rural areas में जाएं और आप देख सकते हैं what is overwhelmingly what we are seeing is खुद मुख्तारी लोगों को चाहिए. What is खुद मुख्तारी? Entrepreneurship. नौकरियां नहीं मौजूद हैं. So we are looking at a mobility model. हमारे पास एक रिक्शा प्रोजेक्ट नाम की चीज है जिसको हम लोग ने एक umbrella term बना दिया है कि it's not just a rickshaw. Anything that is motorized and mobilized can be put on this. So there is a person who drives, who's physically disabled in Sujabal, who picks and drops a school kids who are disabled because we changed the loader into a गाड़ी. So खुद मुख्तारी के लिए एक कारोबार सपोर्ट करने के लिए अगर आपको करना है, आप वहाँ पर जो राब्ता करें, सिलाई मशीन होती है विद सोलर पावर दें, 25 से 40,000 रुपए से 50,000 रुपए, आपको एक गाड़ी स्पॉन्सर करनी है, 3 से 4 लाख रुपए की मिल जाए, तो वो गाड़ी का जो फायदा होता है ना आपका पूरा.
It's a long term. Yeah.
So these things, finding the culturally appropriate, geographically appropriate things to do. Urban areas में get a job, give a job. Rural areas में support a business and support a child's education.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think definitely I agree to Umair's point कि opening your own doors in the most practical way possible, and if you're confused, then organizations like ours exist reach out to us, have a conversation, you know. Even if you have a donation ki amount and you don't know what to do with it, reach out to us and we'll ensure that it's invested in the right thing. I think, Umair, I also want to push if there's any industrialists jinki paas industries hai in the interior Sindh area as well or interior Punjab area as well, ke open your doors as well for these individuals. So if not everyone has entrepreneurial skills and they want to work, even blue collar jobs ke andar, you know, open those doors as well. एंड अगर आपकी अपनी कोई फैक्ट्री नहीं है लेकिन आपके दोस्त की है तो आप अपने दोस्त को हमसे बेहतर कन्विंस कर सकते हैं, हमसे बहुत बेहतर आप कन्विंस कर सकते हैं।
मुबारक के दोस्तों से बात करें।
नहीं, यानी I feel every single person has the power of influence. And,
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
like I said, it's a village. So it's not only a village of people like ours who are focused on this, but it's also a village of an individual who's hearing this podcast and they're thinking, यार, मैं क्या impact create
बिल्कुल
कर
सही बात
सकता
है।
हूँ और कर सकती हूँ।
मुबारक ने हमने कोविड के दौरान 100 days 100 lives चलाया था
Yeah.
कि 100 दिन में 100 लोगों की नौकरी लग गई. He was one of the mentors. He
Yeah.
made sure there was just something as simple as that, you know, be creative but be specific. I completely agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely. And just start thinking, and we always call it like the disability lens on. Look at things from that perspective. You know, go to our platforms, whoever you know, सबको follow करो, हमारी जो चीजें हो रही हैं, आप कोई भी impact उसके अंदर create कर सकते हैं, that's going to be important. However, knowing Mubarak's audience, I have another message.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Of course,
Because I know that Mubarak's की जो community है, fraternity है, a lot of VCs and investors or angel investors exist there as well. My point would be to let's have a chat on how social enterprise model works. How can we have more social entrepreneurs come into play, especially young entrepreneurs who are looking at social issues and want to solve it? And think about ways where we can bring the global grants to Pakistan as well. You know, it is possible. There's an entire industry of it. Agar, you know, I had the time, honestly, you know, social entrepreneurship ki Pakistan ke andar usko spread out karna would have been something I would be doing right now.
But I think you
Connector
will
keeps
be.
me busy, so I don't, you know, I need to be there.
There was
for
a
my-
time you were talking like this about Connect here, right? Okay, if I could, I would do this. And
So from
this
this
is how it
platform,
starts.
I
Yeah.
invite people, angel investors or anyone who is motivated, जिनके लिए बात सेंस बन रही है कि यार शुरू के सालों में हमें थोड़े ग्रांट्स लाने, उसके बाद they will have a solid government or corporate partner buying their things, and we will mobilize a lot of young entrepreneurs that way, because जो हमारी Gen Z है ना, वो इसी तरह सोच रही है. They're thinking about impact. They're thinking about कि यार हमारा काम सिर्फ शैम्पू बेचना है या फिर और impact create
Yeah,
करना
सही
है.
बात है.
And we should not miss out on that. फिर हम कहते हैं कि यार brain drain हो रहा है, हर कोई मुल्क छोड़ के जा रहा है. You know, studying at IBA, I have had so many friends. हम लोग 13 लोगों का group था, and we're only 3 people left in Karachi. And I think we all have the same stories. But one of the things that has kept me in Pakistan, of course, is the love for the country, but is also connect here.
Yeah.
I built something that's impacting so many lives कि मैं रात को सोती भी हूँ तो उन 5% लोगों का burden लेकर सोती हूँ. लेकिन that has kept me in the country, and I think a lot more youth wants to make a difference. They just, you know, get into the system and they see कि यार इस चीज के लिए अच्छा काम करने के लिए पैसे ही नहीं है, funding ही नहीं है, तो कैसे हम इस काम को चलाते रहेंगे?
I agree
So I
with
think
you.
my message is to them to let's have a chat, let's have coffee together and have a
Yeah.
conversation कि ये वाला ecosystem हम कैसे create कर सकते हैं, and I'll play my 100% in that. I've alhamdulillah made so many global connections. It's time to bring them to Pakistan as well to make an impact.
No, absolutely. And I think you can't do anything less than 100%. I think because everything you do is like pretty 100%. Waqas, how can people support Wonder
Sure.
Tree?
So first of all, I would like to, you know, like second what Azima is saying, कि जितने भी VCs हैं और जो decision makers हैं, definitely social entrepreneurship in a developing country is a different ball game. So we have some experience, we can share it with them कि किस तरह से हम funding दी जा सकती है, किस तरह से आप लोगों को और ला सकते हैं, and not only for the VCs and the decision maker, but also for people, students who actually want to do something. उनका भी कोई प्लेटफॉर्म होना चाहिए, चूँकि वी हैव लाइक टेकन द हार्ड रोड एंड वी हैव लर्नड अ थिंग और टू, सो वी ऑल सिटिंग एट दिस टेबल कैन डेफिनेटली टीच देम एज वेल. एंड अगेन पाकिस्तान में इतने मसले हैं, आई लव माई कंट्री, बट इसके अंदर बहुत सारे मसले हैं विच वी कैन सॉल्व, विच आर सॉल्वेबल एज वेल, बट इट्स जस्ट दैट यू नो लाइक way to start, what to do. So like we have some knowledge, and so we can definitely share. So reach out to us as well. That's number one. Specifically for Wonder Tree, if you are a corporate, adopt a school.
Okay.
इधर इतने सारे
What
schools
does that
हैं.
entail?
So that entails that there are a lot of schools in आपके urban sectors या rural sectors के अंदर which reach out to us and they don't even have like the minimum जो payment होती है जिसके अंदर आपका एक laptop और एक TV screen हो गई या internet connection हो गया या बच्चों की जो licenses होती हैं जो कि हम लोग charge करते हैं that's how we earn money and stay alive. So वो हालांकि वो बहुत कम है पाकिस्तान के अंदर हम लोगों ने काफ़ी कम रखा है still they're not able to afford it because majority of the schools run on grant donations or charity so they're running hand to mouth neck to neck every single month. So if you have money, if you're a corporate, आप अपने CSR के अंदर adopt a school, 1 school, 10 schools, 15 schools. अगर आप किसी like town से belong करते हैं, गांव से belong करते हैं, आपके पास industry लगी हुई है या आपके पास क्या कहते हैं कोई factory लगी हुई है तो उसके थोड़े से funds लेके अगर उधर स्कूल नहीं है तो हम लोग वंडर ट्री की अच्छी बात ये है कि इट इज़ सो एक्सेसिबल कि आप कहीं पे भी चला सकते हैं इसको ऑल यू नीड इज मे बी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ताकि आप लैपटॉप चार्ज कर सकें एंड मे बी जस्ट एन इंटरनेट कनेक्शन एंड वंडर ट्री वर्क्स. और हर मोहल्ले के अंदर जैसा मैंने बताया बच्चे हैं पेरेंट्स हैं कंसर्न्ड हैं वंडर ट्री कैन वर्क देयर. सो अडॉप्ट अ स्कूल और लाइक अडॉप्ट अ मेक शिफ्ट स्कूल दैट्स वन थिंग. इफ़ यू आर अ पेरेंट यू कैन आस्क योर स्कूल जो स्पेशल स्कूल अगर बच्चा जा रहा है तो उधर आप कहें कि वंडर ट्री प्लीज आप लगा लें और अगर बच्चा आपका नहीं जा रहा तो रीच आउट टू अस. वी आर अवेलेबल ऑनलाइन. आप ईमेल कर सकते हैं व्हाट्सएप कर सकते हैं इंस्टाग्राम फेसबुक यूट्यूब पे कमेंट कर सकते हैं. वी आर वेरी एक्टिव. वी विल रीच आउट टू यू विल ट्राई टू सपोर्ट यू या हम आपको वंडर ट्री दे देंगे. बहुत सारे केसेस हुए हैं जहाँ पे लोगों ने कहा है कि वंडर ट्री हमें ट्राई करना है स्पेशली इन पाकिस्तान. गिव देम फॉर फ्री. आप कोई मसला नहीं आप चलाएं आप कोई मसला नहीं है. So we'll be happy to support you in that way as well. So yeah, that's what.
Perfect. That's a pretty good summary and pretty actionable. Any final words? Last thoughts? Something we missed out on?
I think we've spoken about so many things or we've spoken about so many perspectives. I think सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी चीज़ मैंने थोड़ी शुरू में बात की थी इसके बारे में कि the models that we want to build out, जब हम बात करते हैं based what Azima was saying in the context of this conversation that usually hold with people is that whatever we come up with, there has to be a scalable, sustainable, and rightfully visible. And I think that is what a lot of things are very important. कि आप सही जगहों पे visible हो सही वक्त पे. Because too often we try to scramble to be visible without picking up the right platform. To be visible in the right places is extremely important. To have a model for sustainability, not just in terms of money, but also in terms of human capital, is equally important क्योंकि sustainability of thought भी इतनी ज़रूरी होती है जितनी sustainability पैसा. और scale करने के लिए you look for the right partners.
Yeah.
So that brings me to actually my final question. Like, if today someone wants to start a social enterprise, or say someone feels as passionately as all of you did when you were starting your journeys, what would be your advice to them? किस तरह start करें?
Reach out to people. That
As
would
many
be
people,
my
yeah.
biggest, मेरा experience यही रहा है. Like I said, we all were 19-year-old. We didn't come from business background. We didn't come from a lot of money. However, reaching out to people and just being passionate and honest about what we wanted to do made such a huge impact. Umair was a mentor. Waqas was a mentor. Remember when you judged our competition? जहाँ के office में चले जाना, उनसे बातचीत करना. और ऐसी मैंने numerous emails लिखी है, LinkedIn पर messages लिखे हैं. I did not shy away from reaching out to people, and I think that was a game changer in ConnectShare's journey. Just being vocal about what you're passionate for, and I think that would be my message to all the youth: reach out to people. 10 में से 2 लोग आपको जवाब देंगे, but that will make a difference in your journey.
Of course, yeah.
I actually want to share a short story. नेस्ट के अंदर मुबारिस था उस वक्त EIR था and we reached out to मुबारिस. मुबारिस ने कहा what, I have a friend, let me connect you to him. I think his name was Bilal. He used to work in Special Olympics Pakistan.
Yeah.
So हम उसके पास गए. We were very new. हमें पता भी नहीं था हम क्या कर रहे हैं. उसने देखा प्रोडक्ट क्या ये तो बड़ा ज़बरदस्त है. हमारा एक डे हो रहा है EKS डे. उसके अंदर जो है हम तुम लोगों को जो है ना शाउट आउट भी देंगे और तुम उधर अपना स्टॉल लगाओ. That was the first time that Wonder Tree actually went into the public and we got introduced to people और उधर से हमें coverage मिली थी. So like what I'm trying to say is कि doors open so randomly if you reach out to them.
Yeah.
और एक और चीज़ मैंने अच्छी रियलाइज़ की है कि जो ये वाली कम्युनिटी है ना सोशल इम्पैक्ट वाली कम्युनिटी है या सोशल आपकी एंटरप्राइज वाली कम्युनिटी है, they're very open. Like if you reach out to anyone, same as the case with Umair, you know, it was literally like a walk-in ke hi, Wonder Tree hai, aana hai, he doesn't know us, but welcome, yes. And he did everything that he could के Wonder Tree चले, और उसके अंदर हम लोगों ने pilots भी किए और सब कुछ चलाया भी हम लोगों ने किया. So this is the power of this community. I think we all want to help each other. And this is something that, you know, maybe should going forward should be standardized as well, कि because eventually हम लोग एक दूसरे को help करके एक अच्छा पाकिस्तान और एक अच्छे, you know, like population को help करना चाह रहे हैं. तो अगर ये centralized हो जाए, I think that would be fantastic for newcomers as well as for, you know,
Existing
us
ones, yeah.
existing people as well.
I think वही अजीमा की बात बड़ी it's the nail on the head, and I think विकास भी 16 से 25 साल की जो आपका डेमोग्राफिक है ना, it is actually very very clear minded, clear headed, and they have उनको बस एक opportunity चाहिए. And I think I was talking to Raunak Lakhani, Special Olympics
Yeah.
की वो पाकिस्तान की chairperson and global board पे जो रहती, and I've attended some UAE में था मैं, I was last year Special Olympics को ही represent कर रहा था, I was with Raunak Aunty there, and they had global और इनके chapters आए हुए थे, रवांडा से लेकर केनिया से लेकर, and I spoke to all of them, and going as far as East Asia से लेकर फिर South America से लेकर हर, तो मसले सबके एक ही थे. It was about communication being more open, and for them they had the necessary motivation. They're not, she's right, driven by selling shampoos per se. They're driven more about what is the ultimate meaning, and not in the, I hate to say this, the Miss World wali concept, but actually staying the course.
Yeah.
The right channel. So empower your youth, young people to be
Yeah.
decision makers within your organization. That's a lesson we're learning. We have a 200% organization. One of the biggest learnings जो हमारी अभी हुई है, जो हमारे associate level और entry level positions है, उनको empower किया जाए to disrupt and to come to the forefront, confidence मिले, ताकि कल वो खुद अपनी जाके enterprise को शुरू कर सके. For us, that's the biggest measure of success.
Yeah.
How many people want to emulate you? How many people want to go 5 steps further than you? I think that's the key.
And you also want to build legacy that way, right? Like, I think that's the biggest question for me at Connect Here as well, that I want to build a place, Allah na kare kuch ho jaye mujhe. The work should, you know,
Continue.
continue.
Yeah.
And the legacy
Should not be
building.
dependent on
And
you.
you do that by investing in your youth, giving them platform, listen to them. And again, mobility is their only issue. You know, I've met such brilliant young girls. एंड लड़कियों के लिए सैडली कुछ अभी भी पाकिस्तान के अंदर मोबिलिटी इज एन इशू. इतनी दफा तो मैं उनके साथ ट्रैवल करती हूँ सो दैट दे कैन रीच अ पॉइंट वेयर दे कैन प्रेजेंट देमसेल्व्स, because you need to create that opportunity. So definitely reach out to people, read about the models जो कि पूरी दुनिया के अंदर हो रहे हैं. I think वो पढ़ना और वो समझना भी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. Even जो हमने Connector application बनाई है, we studied the models that were built in the US and how it can be replicated. So वो पढ़ना भी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. And I think thirdly वो खौफ अपने अंदर निकाल दें कि अगर हमने अपना आइडिया शेयर किया तो कोई और ले लेगा, कोई और काम कर लेगा. No, we need to have multiple players doing multiple things for a larger impact. So keep that in mind.
No, absolutely. That's great advice, and I think most entrepreneurs struggle with that in the beginning, but that's a part of your journey. And उसके बाद सब, I think सबसे पहले चीज यही सीखते हैं लोग. But anyway, thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much for
Thank
taking
you
the
for having
time.
us.
I learned so much from this conversation, and I really truly hope. I mean, I know I have a few ideas on how I can support each one of you, but I really truly hope more people reach out to you and support you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.